You're not my dad. Get out of the
Hi
tank.
guys,
You're
it's
not
been
my
a
dad.
while. It's been a while, guys.
Chat! I'm being bullied for no reason. Nothing happened. Nothing happened.
That's bullshit, but continue.
Nothing happened, chat. That's also why we haven't been playing
Nothing happened.
That's also why we haven't been playing D&D for like what, the past 2 months?
Yeah, I think in 2 months we've had one session.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh god, Jesus fucking Christ. It's been a hot minute.
Pooping me. Oh.
Probably me by accident.
You going live like a dork.
Oh, I know.
Chat, I hope you all have money because you need to go get your erectile dysfunction checked out.
For fuck's sake, we've only just
That's the one thing
started.
I would not spend my money on.
We've only just fucking started.
I'm getting it out of the way.
Pain. I feel nothing more than
like that. You know the rules, Lois.
It has to be every session, Lois. God.
Does it have to be?
Yes. It's JT's fault. Don't blame me. Blame him.
The only sessions we won't say it is session 69 and section 420.
If
section 420,000.
There's never gonna be fucking.
There's never
the
gonna
only
be
episodes.
There's never
That's
gonna
never
be fucking. I guess I cut out. Apparently, there's never gonna be fucking 420. Good lord.
Well, we never
Yeah.
know.
You never know.
And we know there's never gonna be fucking because we have minors in the chat.
I mean, look.
It can be implied.
I mean. Okay, me.
Implied.
Me. I'm
It
just.
can be implied.
I'm just gonna look to my campaign I had the other day and just leave it at that.
Yeah.
Oh, let's not talk about. Let's. Oh god, that
We don't
was.
talk about that one. We don't talk
Lois,
about
why
it.
did we do that?
The old lady, but it was just heavily implied.
Yeah.
No,
God.
it was more than heavily implied.
It was.
Way
Like,
more.
it cut to black, but like, yeah.
It cut to black, and the aftermath definitely helped indeed show that what we thought happened.
Yeah.
Lois, I hate you, but it's my fault for going along with it.
Yeah, it was. You're right. You made it 100% worse. You
to the chaos D&D.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember where any of you are.
Okay, luckily before you joined, we talked about this.
We already discussed this.
Yeah,
so
we
we
did.
know.
But I will explain in a second but anyway, now we've got a bit some chaotic stuff out the way.
Jessica died.
Me.
Jessica died.
Okay, so just to get some stuff out of the way. So yes, it's been a while because some of us have been busy, school, and just some of us just haven't had really a lot of energy recently. Depression. Yeah, so we've all been busy. So we've back today. If we'll be back, we'll see. It's we're gonna be a little bit shaky, but we'll be all good. So it's been a while. But for a brief recap, of course, if you're watching this on YouTube, of course, you probably just literally just watched the last episode, probably who knows how many days ago, but still for Twitch. So what happened is last week was kind of a chill-ish session. We had this massive fight. We had, the party, two of the party members cured of lycanthropy, the third one's in due time, excluding the one that's already won, so technically 4, but whatever. We had some reveals with the gods and figured some stuff out. So the last session we had, we were just all kind of relaxing. Take a moment to just go after everything that just happened. And we left off with Brooke was downstairs in the inn. Alena was going somewhere. Darius was in his room, if I remember correctly. Boui was getting silvered weapons and chains. And Kenneth was on his walk.
Is that where we left off?
Yep.
I thought when we came back, when we ended, everyone was there again.
No. It ended up everyone splitting off, in a sense. So I went back last week I went off and checked. I watched the episode again, and it ended off with Brooke and Alena going, "See you later," and then those two splitting off their own directions.
I see.
But
Completely
before,
random note, guys, but like my cat is super cute. Just thought I'd let you know.
also we have 2 pieces of fan art quickly to show, so I'm going to quickly go switch scenes, and also switch windows to scene collection. Where's the one called fan art? Hey, there we go. Documents. First one, but both these are from art trades. First one is from an art trade of me and the wonderful Floofer did. With this, which is now my lock screen because it's really pretty. Floof is a fantastic artist as always, and she never fails to deliver, even with the meme art. And the second one was from my friend's Crypt of another art trade we did, and we got some horror art of Werewolf Luna looking like she's going to murder the shit out of someone. Probably the
Do it.
party or someone else. Who knows? But still, some
Is it
My
okay?
fluffy werewolf. Woo.
Is it okay if I can get something out of the way first?
Ooh, sure.
Okay, so everybody have a happy Easter. Do not let that Easter become Edie, or also known as an Easter disaster. So
Burb, I will strangle you.
Burb, yes, I love you.
hey, I
+3
had to
health
get it out
points.
of the way first, so that it doesn't get mentioned at the end.
God damn it. But yeah, this is a little 2 pieces of fan art. I think that's all the fan art that we've got. I'm just double checking with myself because I forget things sometimes because me big dumbass. Oh, there's also this one I forgot to show at some point, but my friend made a little plushie of Alena, like plushie style. It's adorable. She's so
Yes.
squinchy.
I have one too of my character.
It's so tiny on the screen.
Yeah, it's a tiny file. It's like a tiny little file for a reason. Let me just close that. Let me close that. Let me close that. Let me open up that and go into dice rolls. There we go. That's it. And also the spin.
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 Roll 20, why won't you fucking work, huh?
Alena lives in Spain without the A. Spin. She does. Now it is confirmed. I mean, hey, who knows? Maybe when she's a werewolf, she actually went into a bloodthirsty beast. She'll just start chasing her tail like an idiot.
Nice.
The scariest werewolf of
Yes.
all, everyone, chasing her tail.
Time to draw and animate. When I have an animation tool or software, someone please suggest a V1, please.
We don't have one.
I don't have one either because animation is expensive.
Wait, Lois, you live in Spain, but without the S or the I.
Yes, exactly. Confirmed. Totally. That's totally what I was replying to.
No.
Are you okay?
I need this meme with all the Calamus characters. I live in Spain, but without the blank.
God damn, that's gonna be stupid, and I'm here for the shit posts because shit posts are the only thing that makes me laugh sometimes.
Roll 20, what the fuck?
Alright, coolio.
Fucking hate this thing so much.
Same.
Yay!
I hate Oh, Rogue! She's fast asleep in my bed right now, and she's literally like lying down, and she's got like she's got one paw over her face, so she's just covering her eyes, and then she's also got one arm also stretched out. Then
Cute.
she's a baby. Anyway,
Now keep talking. I'm trying to find something because I have something I need to do. Roll 20 wanting to be a prick. So keep talking. Stall time.
Yeah, like honestly, we'll see how the day goes. I don't know. I don't think there's much. I don't know what we're gonna
I
be
put
doing.
Kenneth off an Easter egg.
Oh, give me a second. I'll show that in just a second. I just mute this group chat because people are trying to talk to you when I'm trying to play D&D. But yeah. Also, again, happy Easter, everyone. For me right now, it's Easter actually, Easter Sunday because I'm in the UK. Therefore, I am in the
Wow.
future.
How's the future look?
How's the future look, Lois?
Dark.
Did we finally break down that boss bar by any, or did it heal again?
Oh no, it's used its third regen. Bastard.
How many regions does that thing have? Good lord.
I don't know. It looks like 11 level 100 boss, so there's probably at least 7 regens.
Yeah,
At
at least. But like knowing how everything is, it's probably like 20.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably gaining health as it kills each of us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Damn it.
I can't like to do this, but one day I'll have to go and fight it myself one day because I know I'm gonna be needed, and who knows, maybe all my Soulsborne experience will come into play and I'll be able to first try it like Orphan of Course.
And then you just have me here. I'm just gonna
You have
watch you
permission to throw
think,
me at it.
I'll be the one reporting on the
I will
sidelines.
become a projectile weapon. I'm volunteering for this position. Yeah,
I will be the camera.
nice.
Because me no good at shooty shoot.
I mean, why do you think I volunteered as the projectile weapon?
I can
Because at least that works. That means you at least have high velocity and aim with your body.
I never said I was gonna be a good projectile weapon.
Well, if you're letting Lois like
I'm
yeet
sorry.
you at the,
There's this image in my head right now.
if you're letting Lois yeet you, then you at least need to have some decent projectileness.
No, I'm just imagining. I got this mental image of me picking up Kit, like she's like straight like a pencil. I throw it, she goes like 2 feet, and she just goes straight like nose dive perfectly into the ground. Like just 2 feet, but she just almost freezes in the air, a perfect 180 into the ground.
That wouldn't be a 180. That would be a 90-degree turn. But that'd be hilarious though.
Shut up. Okay, look, I never. We literally had a conversation before we started the fact that math is not my strong point for a reason. I'm a dumb bitch when it comes to math, and I play a math game for fun.
Yay.
Clickety clackety, the dice go attackety.
Why did that get me?
Because we're giggly bitches.
Okay, we've been fucking around too much.
I fucking
No, because we're stalling.
Oh god.
I fucking hate Roll20. God damn. JT,
Yeah, what do you need?
I'm trying to add a picture to Roll20 to use later, but it's not wanting to load it. Do you know why?
Well, what's not loading? Is it not loading onto the map, or is it not loading onto Roll20?
I click onto it, and it has the add picture option, and I do that, and I click on the picture that I want to add into Roll20, and then I scroll on the side to see if it showed up at all, and it's not there.
I don't know why that'd be. I'm not sure if that's even an issue with Roll20. It might be an issue with the files on your laptop, or like
I
your
just
your file application.
the PNG. It's allowed to be a PNG. Yeah.
All right. Sometimes it can be anal about if you double click on something versus click on it and then add it. Sometimes one of those will work and the other won't. So you could try fiddling with that. I'm afraid I have no expertise on this.
All right. You know what? Hang on. Give me a second.
And she's dead. Who's taking control?
My
I
cat?
would, but it's chaotic.
Fluffy? Fluffy, what the fuck are you looking at? Are you okay? I'm
No,
kinda
none of us
scared.
ever okay.
Cats are never okay. I should know. I have 5 of them.
That's relatable.
Like, cats. Just cats, man. We love them. We hate them. It's a mixed bag. Speaking of, I got a new pet recently, though it's not really it's not an animal. It's a plant.
Plant, 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 plant.
I'm now a plant father. He's a pitcher plant. I call him Dennis. He's a good boy. He's killed a lot of bugs for me already. I also shot a spider in him yesterday. That was a dead spider. I killed it, and I was like, this shouldn't go to waste. Into the pitcher plant it goes. So yeah, he's a good boy. Why did you post that gif? Why? Happy Easter. The last thing I wanted to see was a pole dancing bunny today.
You say that. I would post a different one, but then that one would actually probably get copyright.
Hey, I think I already told this in. I'm gonna say this publicly because I was just like, fine, off. I had one good moment the other day. I think it was.
Peach just called you Plant Daddy.
Oh no, look at the chat. Don't worry, I see. I am plant father. But for those who don't know, it's not always for the fact that people have changed how they call me. I came out as transgender not too long ago. Non-binary transgender about. Well, came out as non-binary like November, maybe around about November, I think it was. And then realized that it's oh no, it's all transgender as well. About late January. And for the first time ever the other day, my mum actually called me a he. You know, it took 3 months, but she's only done it once. She's gone back to she, but it's a start.
Baby steps.
Baby steps, yeah. One day we'll get there.
I hate how I'm unintentionally in the meme of the group. Just realized that.
You're always the unintentional meme.
It started off just because I was quiet and decided to post in the chat, and then it just fell into place. And it's just like, oh no, it's coming together.
It's all coming together. Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
Oh no, it's all coming together.
Also, Peach, just for the chat, respect my homies' pronouns or I'll take your fucking knees. Or my personal favorite is, respect my trans homies or I'm going to identify as a fucking problem. That's my personal favorite. It makes me happy. Also, yes, that is me right there. My life's in shambles, but the plants are thriving. How dare you call me out like this? This is slander of the highest order. This is heresy. This is heretical by nature. And
Owlcity bitch, owlcity bitch. 10,000 million bugs on your titties, bitch.
why?
AKA, I am a very cringy staller, but at least it works.
You know, I could have gone seeing anything today. I don't know anything. I could have lived my life. A happy, beautiful life. With beautiful cat children. And yet, here I am. Sitting here. Looking at what this motherfucker just posted in the chat.
Yeah, let me get better.
Don't pet me.
I'm your mother, I can pet you.
Don't. Gonna mess up my fur. Fucker.
I have a brush.
And
I'll fix it.
fine. I hate that you're my mother. Emergency. Also, last week,
Rude.
Jess and Doom adopted me. So, I now have parents. Parents to Electric Boogaloo. The sequel.
There, I'm fixing it.
love it. It's just me and Jess just having a really weird conversation that's really making everyone regret their existence.
Hi, welcome to D&D, everyone. What the fuck is happening today?
We will play D&D, just Peach is having
I
issues
feel
with...
like we need to get like a kit fuck counter about the amount of times I've said it.
You know what we should do? We need to do a charity stream, and every single time you say fuck, you have to like donate like $10 to a charity.
No!
I don't have that money.
No, only Kit has to do it because she's the one swearing.
It's the swear jar, but like specifically the fuck jar.
Every single time Kit says fuck, she has to add extra $10 to donate to a charity.
$5. I have money, but I don't know if I want my mom to
God,
murder
if we
me.
had a group counter where we just counted individually how many times each of us said fuck and had to donate that own amount, like in dollars, I don't know how good of a charity live stream that would be.
Could be interesting because actually I would probably have the least just because I
Your
think
character.
yeah.
I'd probably have one of the most.
I swear like a sailor, and my character swears like a sailor. This doesn't. This no.
We spill nothing but pain.
No hyperventilating in the chat. That's illegal. We don't do that here. Panic attacks
No.
don't keep us torture room.
No, this is how I laugh.
Hyperventilating doesn't keep us torture room.
Why do I hyperventilate laugh?
I don't know. I just want to sound like a squirt bottle.
Shut up.
Hey, if you be laughing hard enough, either you can't hear it or end up snorting. So it's only fair.
I have a really weird laugh, and here's the thing, my laugh isn't usually like that. If I actually let myself laugh, it's a lot different. The reason why I sound like a squiggle is like I'm trying to stop myself from laughing so loud to wake anyone up. I kind of have to like close in, like I try like almost like close my vocal cords to kind of like make myself not laugh. And because of that, I get that kind of sound because I'm trying not to laugh so loud. But I'm like really hunched over. I got my throat rather down, so I'm actually pretty like crushing my windpipe almost to stop myself from.
No.
It's so I'm laughing so loud that I wake someone up. It's either I wake someone up and I get someone here and shouting at me midstream, because it is late for me, or I crush my windpipe for like 2 seconds. Which one? Okay, we'll be starting very, very soon, guys. This honestly wasn't expected, but Peach is having problems, so we can't go without our DM.
This is an oof moment, guys.
Welcome to Jecto Internet. It is the best thing in the world.
Woo. Technology sucks. Who invented technology? I want to go see them. I want to speak to their manager. I'm gonna turn into a Karen, but with just technology in general.
Oh.
Actually, wait, no. What's the male equivalent of a Karen? A Craig?
That's the ongoing question.
Yeah, like Karen is like the objectified. You know, it's the
Because
female.
Captain's supposed to just be a dumbass.
Mm-hmm. Take your time, JT. But for today, go back onto just the D&D. Like for today, again, this will be a very chill session. Hopefully, when we do play, we're gonna go a bit longer than usual because of one reason. One, we're having problems right now, so it's gonna make up for the lost time. And two, there's a lot of stuff some of us want to do. There's some things that's gonna happen that's gonna be a little bit. For example, anyone who remembers the last few sessions, we've had Jules who's talked to Alena about, hey, go talk to Darius. So I'm gonna probably be doing that today. That's gonna be fun. Oh boy, who's ready for emotions?
I'm so glad I already took a nap.
Yeah. It's okay. Pat. Welcome back, Peach. Oh, she's gone. And she's back.
I fucking hate this laptop. It's not wanting to work for anything.
Wah.
We'll see who do we need to kill, but...
Like, I tried to do it on my phone. It doesn't even want to do it on my fucking phone.
Hmm. I don't know why Roll20 is being such a bitch. I wish I knew how to work it.
Well, with how much Peach is
Not-
trying to get this to work, I think we're probably going to have a fight at one point. And silence.
I don't know.
To be fair, I'm
Yay.
on Instagram right now, so like,
Hey guys,
What?
remember when y'all were talking about Kit being a projectile weapon?
Yes.
oh no.
The very first thing that came to my mind when you guys said that was this. If it would load. And yes, I did spend the past
Oh. I'm scared. I'm scared for what Burb has done.
Is it the gnome? I feel like it's the holy gnome.
Oh god, the gnome. Better not be the fucking gnome. I feel fear.
Oh lord. No.
Oh, I remember that. Oh my god, that was such a repressed memory.
What the hell?
Oh my god. Mary Madagascar?
yes. Dear Lord.
Ah!
It took me like what 15 minutes to make that.
Oh my god.
I mean, it's a good gift though. Like, that's well done.
No, I just took a video from YouTube, put it in the generator, waited 15 minutes for my internet to finally work. Oof.
I think the
God,
effort
I
was
forgot about that.
But
worth
yes, Kit as a fully automatic SMG.
it.
But instead of peppermints, it's Oreos.
Yes.
It's
You know what? Fuck, I don't care.
it's called the K. It'll be called like Kit will be called this, but as a machine gun. The KIT.
Oof.
It is
Kit
idiotic
said,
technology.
Kamikazing international technology.
It's not international.
She could be. Okay. Ugh.
tag JT or is he definitely?
He's definitely.
Oh, he'll be back.
He'll be back.
Okay.
JT will be back. Don't worry. I understand.
Time
that.
to worry.
Roll20 is a pain.
It's really fucking not when it decides to fucking work.
When it works, it's great. When it doesn't work, it's an absolute shit
And see, 90% of the time, it doesn't work. That's the problem.
Yeah, it works fine. It just doesn't like my fucking laptop. Or me.
Which sucks. But we'll figure something out. Brain. So yeah. Yeah, so again, JT's AFK a second, he'll be back though, but it doesn't matter, we can go off to one of the other 4 characters that we've got for shenanigans.
The shopping cat, the chaotic fish, the dumb bird.
You
So-
missed one.
And the small elf.
Well, the small child. Well, I know small child has things planned, so that's why I didn't add small child.
But that'll be for later. Alright, so which one of you 3
Roll for initiative.
Oh no. No, not already. Oh no. Alright, well, I'm going to go to the muted realm and I'll let one of you 3 do whatever the hell you want to.
So who wants to start? Well, shit. Oh dear Lord.
Again, Kenneth is just walking around, just doing his own thing,
Well,
avoiding doors.
well, I already know what Bowie's gonna do. And right now that is find book
Oh
for a
fuck,
specific something.
guys, let's add that to the counter.
Yes, you have to donate $10 now.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh wait, it's not a charity live stream. Fuck. Anyways. Yeah, where is Brooke at the moment?
Brooke is still in the inn. She's just Alena left.
all by herself.
Oof. Well, I'm pretty sure Boo's coming back from the stables after sorting everything out and is just kind of visiting the inn and trying to find Brooke. Hmm.
Okay.
Oof.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm at the moment because I'm not at roll 20. You said you're looking for Brooke.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Where are you currently?
Bowie was at the inn sorting out things in the stables and stuff. And now she's going back towards the inn.
Okay.
Which
Well,
is,
when you arrive, what are you doing? You're just looking for Brooke, right?
yep, just looking for Brooke.
I think it's
Alright.
pretty easy. You find a blue person.
Okay. Are you just sitting out in the open?
Yeah, I'm sitting out in the open by
Okay.
myself.
I don't think it's very hard to find them then.
Hey, Brooke.
Hey,
Here's the thing. I need a little favor to ask.
what?
How much gold do you have?
Oh no. Put up my purse, and I'm like, okay, in this one I have about. How much do you need?
Good question. Well, you know what? Just come with me. You'll understand why.
All right, okay.
Righty. So, Bowie's just gonna lead Brooke out of the inn and towards the blacksmith, who's probably still working on stuff at the moment.
Mm-hmm. How many hours did he tell you? He told
3
you
hours.
He told you a few, right?
3 hours.
Was it 3?
Yeah.
Okay. What was it that you ordered again? You just a spear and daggers, right?
No, it was partisan spearhead. I think a bunch of silver arrows as well, and that's it. But Bowie is bringing along Brooke because she wants more stuff. And
Okay.
yeah, and chains.
All right. Well, you guys, I don't think you know where you're going, correct?
Yep.
Because it's not been long since the last time we were there. So yeah, it's not hard for you to lead Brooke there. Do you guys RP as you walk, or are you just gonna walk there?
Does Kit have anything to say?
I
Oh,
guess I was like,
okay.
so where are you bringing me?
This town seems to have a local blacksmith. They're adept with weapons and stuff, and they do have silvered equipment.
Oh. Yeah, no, that's gonna
My
come in handy.
issue is, how are you going to get silvered equipment? You don't use a blade. You use a stick.
I mean, I have the dagger. It's do I have is the dagger silvered? I can't fucking remember.
No.
is.
Oh wait, yeah. The one you have is because you found it in there and it was silvered.
Okay, yeah. It's like I have this dagger and it still has blood on it.
Yeah, might want to wipe that elsewhere. Don't wash it in the rivers, otherwise it'll, do something.
Yeah, I'll just put it back in my bag. It is silver
Well,
though.
even then, you won't have much use with just a simple dagger. I think it's much better if you have a silvered weapon that you're most acquainted with. Even though you can use magic, it's always good to have a backup just in case.
I mean, I'm trained with short swords as well. I just
Well, well, shit. There goes my order.
what? I mean, like it's just the first thing that came to mind because like aside from stick, as you said, it's like second most. But I have a bit vague experience. I'm just not a huge fan of blades. In all honesty, it's a druid thing. Like I'll do it, but
Fair enough.
like metal and stuff.
Fair enough. This guy does have an already made silver short sword. I was planning on taking it myself, but if you need it, then you can have it.
No, I'll see what else is there that I could probably use.
Alright. Time to visit the mute blacksmith.
Hey.
All right. Well, you guys know where he is, so it's not hard for you to find him.
Yep.
You walk in and he is working, just like he was last time.
Well, wait, is it possible to just buy raw, like, materials from him? Like, just bars of iron?
You can ask.
Well, first things first, I'm gonna ask for the silver short sword he showed me earlier, as well as possibly a bar of iron.
Okay. Hold on. Yeah, you can definitely fucking tell that we haven't played in for fucking ever. My god.
Oof.
Hold on.
Guys, I'm also proficient in scimitars. I can commit to the pirate aesthetic. Just thought I'd let you know.
Bruh.
Pirate aesthetic.
You pronounced it scimitar. Oof.
How the fuck is it actually pronounced?
Scimitar.
Scimitar? I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
It has a C in it. It has a C in it.
You should be called it.
Why? Why the hell would it have an S and a C in it?
I don't
Look,
know.
old
It messes
Look.
with me as well.
Look, Old English, okay?
I hate Old English.
We all do. Oof. Why do you think the Americans simplified it?
It's still horrible.
Oof.
All right. Well, when you walk in, do you say anything to get his attention? Because he's working and there's like sounds because he's using a hammer and everything. So like, do you say anything? What are you doing?
Is there a bell or a desk that Boui can knock on?
Yes, there is.
Well, Boo's just gonna tap the bell or tap the desk and just be like, "Hey, I'm back again."
He's going to look up from his work. He's going to give you a smile and then hold up one finger to show you one moment, and then he leaves for a moment.
Alrighty. Just gonna wait.
What race did I say he was again? I said he was an Earth Genasi, didn't I?
Earth Genasi, yep.
Okay. It's been forever. I don't fucking remember anymore.
Also, Peach, question.
Yes, Verb.
Why do you always make the blacksmith cute? Why?
Listen. I don't know.
It's always the fucking blacksmith all the
I'm not
time.
gonna lie, I had that same question.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know.
Oof.
Honestly, I have no idea. Hittith Katra.
Yes.
Fuck you.
Perky peach pie.
I have a feeling that Peach is gonna ban someone.
It's probably gonna be me.
Are you wanting to die? 'Cause that's how you die.
Ooh.
I'm a danger.
I'm in danger.
Okay. You walk in. When you and Boui walked in, on one side of the wall, you can see like farming equipment that is obviously man-made, and it actually looks really well made. Like for someone who works here, what you think is by themselves, it's actually like really nice quality. Like on one side, like I said, you can see chains for farming, you see tools, and then on the other side of the room, you see different varieties of weapons. You see spears, scimitars, daggers, um, what's partisans? Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. Just a good variety of things. You can only assume that this blacksmith is the one who makes the weapons for the small military force that is in the city. But again, you've not seen anyone else around this area except for this blacksmith. So you can only assume that this is just his shop.
Cool. Can I tell if any of the scimitars are already silvered?
No, all the ones he has out are not silvered.
All right.
I'm pretty sure silver is actually gonna be rare and expensive because, you know, werewolves.
Yeah. And also
Okay.
silver.
All right. After a moment, he comes out, and what all? Remind me, what all was it that you ordered?
I'm not sure about the numbers, but she definitely ordered a partisan spearhead and silvered arrow tips.
Do you remember how many?
No, that's a problem. Oof. But I did spend like, I think
Oh,
all
look at that. Lois remembers.
gold.
20.
20? Okay.
Yay!
20 arrowheads.
Thank you, Lois.
Thank
We
you.
love you. Mwah. No.
Okay, I open my browser and the first thing that pops up is Rico being a machine gun with peppermints. Dear Lord.
Yeah, he comes out with the things that you ordered.
Oh, 3 hours has passed already?
Well, not all of them, but he comes out with a few of the arrowheads. A good majority of them are finished.
Huh. These are pretty nice. Might have to order something again if I ever come back. But actually, yeah, might as well order something now. You you know that one silvered short sword that you showed me earlier? And she's just gonna move on towards, you know, buying that, I guess.
He's going to nod his head.
I'd like to take that as well as, if possible, 2 bars of iron.
He blinks a bit and then tilts his head and like, wow, really?
It's probably expensive.
What, Kit?
Probably expensive.
Yeah, because iron, like pure bars of iron is, it can make a lot of stuff. It's just, you know.
He reaches up and scratches the back of his head. Looks a little puzzled, like, wow, really? Damn.
I look over at Bowie, kind of like a similar look, like, why?
He puts the short sword that you were asking about on the counter, holds up a finger for one moment, leaves the room completely, and comes back after several minutes with your 2 bars of iron and puts them on the table.
So, how much?
He takes a piece of parchment from behind his desk and he scribbles on it, and then he puts it on the table and flips it around for you to see. For the scimitar, he wants 500 gold pieces. And then for the 2 bars of silver, he wants 5,000 apiece.
Bars of iron.
What did I say?
You said silver. Ooh.
I meant iron. Yeah.
Boui, I am not made of money.
This is payback for what you've done to me.
Boui, I am not made of money.
Oh, really?
I don't have this shit!
Oh, really? How much do you have in your purse?
Around 3,000.
Yeah. This is
I'll buy
payback.
I'll buy you the short sword, but not Boui!
Wait, how much did the bars of iron cost again?
5,000 apiece.
5,000. Huh. Is iron really that expensive?
Oh, you said iron. I thought you said silver.
No, I said iron.
Oh,
I said
fucking-
iron.
I thought you said silver.
Iron. Minecraft iron, 1 tier above coal. Oof. I'm sorry,
Oh my
Peach.
goodness.
I'm sorry.
You're fine. He wants 500 apiece for the bars.
Do we have to get both of the bars? We might need money later. I'm like doing this for the good of the party.
It's only 1,500 for all of it.
I am stingy, Peach.
Boo-hoo.
This is payback. And besides, I'm going to be using the bars of iron in order to fasten the partisan spear tip to a pole, if
I mean-
possible.
You know he could do it for you, right?
Also, not to mention, I'd like just a fun fact. It's probably just a shaft that he could just slam the thing on. It'd probably fit on. Just
Look,
You know
I'll pay.
he could do it for
Look.
you, Bird. He could probably do it for you.
But I want Bowie to do it so that it's special. So that Bowie can train her freaking craftsmanship for later in life.
I mean, that's fair.
What do we really need 2 bars for it, though?
Look, I'll pay 75 gold off.
Bowie.
Okay, fine. 1 bar of gold. Not gold. 1 bar of iron. Oof.
Fine. Rest in peace. So I'm buying the freaking short sword. And the. Are you still doing this 75?
Yes.
Alright, so. Rest in peace. Alright, I have now bought 2 of those things.
Bowie now only has 50 silver and 5 copper.
Yeah, see, I was the richest member of the party, and then Bowie!
Payback.
Wah, wah, wah.
With our spending
Ooh.
habits, we're probably gonna need to get a job soon. A very high-paying job.
Yep. Take on some bounties, maybe.
Yeah. Okay. Oh no.
Oh boy. Oh no.
Yeah. Oh no. Then
Why? All I said was
Listen, Peach, you're the DM. Anything you say is scary to us.
What do you mean? I didn't do anything. What?
Oh god. Anyway. And then I guess I'll go as I'm like crying. I'm not crying. And how much would it possibly be for you to make a silvered scimitar?
He picks up his piece of paper again, writes on it, turns around so you can see, and he asks, "How quickly do you want it made?"
Bowie, how long we're probably gonna be here? Like,
We only have a day left, I think.
It's out of character. So are we? Yeah, we're leaving in the morning then, right?
Pretty much.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna be leaving by next morning, so somewhere around before then would probably be ideal. It doesn't have to be too quick.
He thinks for a moment and then holds up one of his hands and says 5, and then he pulls his hands together to make a 0 2 times.
Okay, so that's another 500. All right. Rest in peace, me. But oh well. And it's like, yeah, that seems fair. Then I'd like you to make me one.
He nods his head.
I'm gonna have to pay him in advance or when I get it.
He holds his hand out.
All right. Goodbye, another 500.
Yes.
I'm
He smiles and does a motion with his hand on across his chest, and then gives you a slight bow, and then you can only assume that this means a thank you. That he's trying to say thank you.
I nod my head and smiles.
All right then. We should probably come back before sundown, I guess.
Suppose so.
Yep. Now, the question is, what to do now?
I don't
Hmm.
It was a question towards Brooke.
Yeah.
know. I know.
Yeah.
Miss me, dick.
Do you know where Kenneth is?
No, but I wouldn't worry about him too much anymore. Well, as long as there's no explosives around.
Boo, that's you.
Yeah, I know it's me.
Actually, now I think about it, do we want? I don't know if we want to find Kenneth. Whenever it's the 3 of us together, things go wrong, horribly wrong.
Speaking of which, might want to talk to you later about something. I've just noticed something that caught my eye a little bit.
What is it?
No, it's fine. Later.
Bowie, tell me.
I said after we get everything.
Fine.
I'll just leave you guessing then. Oof.
All right. Now what are you guys doing?
Probably just walking around, maybe. um. So Bowie.
Yeah,
First of all, I just imagine we're walking around now, just aimlessly. Just
pretty much.
yeah. So what do you plan on doing, like, when we meet that wizard guy?
I'm not so sure. What I do know is that they have some kind of way of communicating with people. I mean, the one guy, friends of Leonidas, said so. And I've also remembered that Leonidas was able to talk to other folks from around, I guess, without the need of seeing them face to face. I just, want to see what's going on.
Makes sense.
Why do you ask?
Just I don't know, conversation,
Just conversation.
I guess.
Well, we should probably do something to pass the time.
Yeah. I feel like we have like what we're gonna do already planned out. That we know where we're going, and then we know what we're gonna probably do when we get there. Then if something happens, we'll make a plan for that. And then it just happens again, and the cycle continues, and it's
The only issue is what to do before the plan starts. That's what I'm
Yeah.
guessing. Hmm. Well,
Have we yet to see anything else in this town?
Are you saying it to me?
It's like, it's an open-ended question Brooks saying, like, but yes, it is also directed towards you.
All right, say the question again, please.
I was like, have we yet to see anywhere else in this town?
Mm.
well, we could start checking places. Maybe they have a billboard with some bounties up. Who knows?
Maybe.
I don't know. Maybe earn back the gold that you so poorly lost.
I hate you.
A lot of people do.
Yeah, might as well. Guess we're gonna go look around for an area that might have like a bounty wall or something. I don't know.
Okay. Well, you start. Oh my god. You start looking around and you ask for directions a few times because you can't find shit. Um, but like I said, you do end up finding something. It's in the middle of town, like the shopping district area. There is like a billboard like in the middle of that area where it's double sided. So there's tasks on both sides. Um, you see a variety of different things. So what exactly are you looking for? Are you looking for jobs that pay well, or
Yeah, jobs that pay well, something that we could like possibly quickly get done, or maybe the job isn't just listed here, so that we could like do it and then get paid for it somewhere else.
so you want to be paid like as soon as possible?
Like, not exact. It's just like if it's something here, it's like a quick job that we can get done in like an hour or something.
Okay.
But if like let's say like an actual bounty or something, obviously we would get paid somewhere else probably.
Yeah. Okay. Well, looking around the board, you see a few things where like they're asking you for a bouquet of flowers for their beloved, for their grave. You see someone asking to help them find their cat or their dog. Um, those aren't really offering that much. However, you do and see a bounty. Like it is like it's categorized as a bounty. Um, you see a drawing. It's not a really well drawn picture. Um, and you can see whoever did it tried to restart a few times because they realized they fucked up. So it's really confusing to look at first, but it's what you can only assume is a bear. Um, and the description on this paper is asking for some hunting party to hunt down this bear and kill it and show proof that it is dead, as it has been proven to be a menace to travelers who are traveling in the area.
Huh. Where does it say that it usually is? Like where the
Let me
attacks usually happen?
let me get my whole map, man.
Oh god.
Hold on. So the picture I just posted in maps, it actually is along that pathway there. You can see that it says that there's a really roughly fucking words. God damn, like English. God, fuck. there is a decent sized portion, like a small forest, along that road that the bear has been spotted patrolling the area, and it seems that it is very territorial and attacks anyone that it thinks is trying to go into its territory. So you can see that it is on your way
Hmm.
to where you're going.
Cool. And so, and there would probably be another bounty there as well for the same bear.
Huh?
Like, okay, so how close is this? Close to is like the area kind of close to here, like where we're at currently?
Yeah. Okay. So do you see on the map?
Yeah.
The so you guys are at the dot that's between the small lake and the grass area. You're at that black dot. That pink line that goes to the right, where it ends is the wizard's place, and when it goes to the left and it goes to the river, that small wooded area there along the lake is where it's depicted to be.
I'm like, oh, it's the forest.
But it also there have also been sightings of it closer to where you guys are, so it's like a toss up. People have seen it in different spots,
Huh.
We should
A
probably
bear
keep this one in
bounty, huh?
mind.
but it's mainly been seen in that area.
Yeah. I'll kind of like I'll open my sketchbook and kind of sketch what this shitty sketch of it is.
It's a shitty sketch of a bear. Like you're not getting any details at all. Like
I'm just gonna do it and see it just in case.
the only reason that you know it's a bear is because the depiction said the description said it's a bear. Like otherwise you're like, huh, what the hell is that? Is it a badger or some shit? Like it's really confusing to look at. And then you look at the description like, oh, it's a bear. Okay, I guess.
I mumbled to myself, they need to get a better fucking artist.
Found a job you're interested in?
No.
What is it?
I mean, there's I. I point out the shitty drawing of the bear. This.
Huh.
It's
Bear,
like
right?
it's kind of a bear. It's a horrible drawing. I mean, like, it's on our way. It's kind of been spotted in that weird forest area, but also not. And I'm just, keeping it in mind.
Well, we could always patrol out there, and if we find it and kill it, we can get ourselves some gold, I guess.
Yeah, how much does it seem like it's paying for?
5,000.
That is a menacing bear then.
We can bring Penelope.
I can bring Penelope.
I'm pretty sure she's eager for a hunt after
Here,
being
hold
cooped
on.
up in
Let
the
me-
stables.
You guys keep talking. I'm gonna edit the map so you can get like a more accurate depiction of where it would be.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Shit.
bear, huh?
Yeah.
The meat's grizzly and rather gammy. Kind of tastes like dirt, rather greasy, but the fat can be used for waterproofing and polishing of metal and blade, so it can be useful, as well as the bones.
Yeah. I mean, like, I mean, genuinely, if the bear's attacking people for no reason, I don't want to actually, you know. I mean, I do want to, but like, if it is and it's been provoked, and you get what I mean, I'd like to possibly maybe investigate it, and if I meet it, I'll try and talk to it or something. But, if it's aggressive, it's aggressive.
I'd rather scout the area first. Most of the time, some animals are territorial whether we get too close to the den.
Yeah.
They could be either carrying or expecting young. Who knows?
Peach, its territory looks pretty dang big, right? Like the. What it
Give
did.
me, give me a second.
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me quickly do this. Come on, Tom. You can do it. You can do it. Alrighty then. Give me red.
They see a bear in real life and realize just how. You realize. Oof. Oof. I'm just reading Twitch chat at the moment.
That'd actually be
Ooh,
hilarious. It's like, oh my goodness, this sketch was accurate.
the sketch was accurate.
That'd be hilarious.
Don't give Peach any ideas.
Peach.
No. Oof. Just a walking stick figure. Too even. Ooh.
Stop killing us.
I posted a picture in Maps.
Oh, that is a huge ass territory. That's been spotted. And it's like, I like kind of go. It's like,
It's been suspected. You don't know if all these depictions are correct. But it's
right.
just like a general area for people to be wary of. It's
That's
also been mentioned that that does seem to just be an active area for larger creatures, and it's one of the main ones that's been more territorial.
all right. I go. It's like, honestly, that's a very large territory. How big this big Calamus is. It might be going out of its way now. I'm thinking about it to attack people.
We can just scout the edge of the town if possible and then come back.
Nope. Boui, do you know how
I
far this is?
I know it's a large area. I'm just
Boui,
saying.
that's not what I'm talking. Peach, how far would it like? How long does it take to get one from one point to another?
No,
Well,
This takes us a month or so or more, right?
I'm saying scout our route beforehand with like the 3 hours that we have, and then come back to the town. If we don't find it, then at least we know that the road's safe. At least for now.
I mean, that's not what I'm talking about. Like,
okay, hang on, kid. I know.
isn't Calamus like ginormous? And like the
Yeah.
area it's been spotted in is like way
Hold
out
on
of
for
our
just a
reach.
moment, please, kid.
I'm like so
What,
confused.
JT?
Adrian saying something in regards to this.
I gotta turn JT to it. Say that again, JT?
Aren't you saying something pertinent to this? Wait,
Yeah.
hold on a second.
Um. E. That's it. Just E. That's your information for the day. Good luck.
E.
What was I gonna say?
Like,
Yes. Okay. What was your question to begin with, kid? So I can remember.
Calamus is ginormous, correct? It would not take 4 hours to get to the general area. It's been 3 hours to get to the area it's been spotted in, correct?
You're right.
Okay.
I'm just saying, okay? Just go
We would get
go
like
for,
nowhere.
just go forward, patrol the area that we're gonna go towards, and then come back. That's it.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, going off what Burb said, I remember now. The area that you are in is like wooded, obviously, because you were just in the woods with the centaurs. The bear has been spotted in some wooded areas. The bear has been spotted in some wooded areas. So it might, like Burb said, it might be a good idea to just scout that area because you don't know if it came closer to uh where you guys are.
Yeah.
Hmm.
How much do the other jobs here look like they might pay? Like the ones that we could probably get done in like an hour or less.
You can see one where someone needs help with their finding their dog. 10 gold pieces. Someone needs help with finding specific flowers for a bouquet for a grave. They seem to be paying 100 gold for your time. There's not really anything else up. Not any that you could do right away.
Alright.
The bear
we'll keep-
one seems to be the one that is paying the most.
We'll keep the bear one in mind. What about the flower?
What flowers does it look like we need?
You have not seen these flowers before.
Shit.
So obviously they're a native flower to Calamus.
Dang. Okay, I'm trying to think here. Considering they're on this board, I'm assuming they're probably not in like a flower shop or something. They're probably like you have to go bother to find them in the wild.
Yeah, you have to go find them in the wild.
Hmm. I mean, I can talk to animals. They could probably tell me where some might be. What do you think?
Perhaps.
Yeah.
There is a name for the flowers on there. You can see that the person who put this up asked for at least 10 flowers of called crystal fruit, or not fruit, but just crystal flowers.
Just your Stardew Valley is popping up, Peach.
No, stop it.
Oof.
I don't have an obsession.
Well, we know the name of these flowers. We could probably go towards that library area and then try and find out what it is.
Hmm. Maybe.
I mean, it's a good time sink, and we'll get like some gold out of it, as well as help
Yeah.
someone with the grave.
Yeah, might as well. All right.
Onwards we go towards an adventure for knowledge.
Okay, I'm gonna skip from the two of you
Ye.
because we've been here for a bit. What is the bird doing?
Eating candy.
How dare you? How dare you not give me any?
You wouldn't like it.
What is it?
Cookies and cream Hershey Kisses.
Oh yeah, you're right.
It's the only white chocolate I eat.
Wow, how could you?
Yeah, I know. How dare I? How dare this be my Easter candy and I already ate like half the bag?
Gross.
Yeah, I know. So the bird is just strolling. He doesn't really have any lands in mind. Because he's like, okay, it's been chaotic. I just want to leave this place for a little bit. But I also know it's probably just going to make the chaos worse. He's just trying to clear his mind. Because his overthinking head is just pure ADHD and it needs a break.
Okay.
So, like, you ask what he's doing. He's just walking. He has no plan in mind.
Do you want me to stay with you? Do you want me to go somewhere else?
Unless you come up with something, you can just skip me if you want to. I'm down with having my character not do shit if you want to skip to somebody else.
I mean, unless you're doing something, I am gonna go to somebody else.
I don't have any plans.
Okay, Lois, what are you doing?
Pain. That's what I'm doing.
Why are you doing that?
Because it's fun.
No,
Well,
no, it's not.
for Alena right now, she's kind of in her room, just taking a moment to kind of mentally prepare herself, is the best words to say, because she knows what she's about to go do and, go and do something that Jules requested. So she's just sat in her room, just like, okay, just taking, just kind of even like quietly praying, just to kind of like be confident, I guess, if that makes sense. Because she knows she's a bit of a nervous wreck when coming to talking to people, so she's just sat in her room, just like, this is going to be pain. Why am I doing this? I shouldn't have done. I'm not. Why did I have to meet that crazy old lady? So she's just taking a moment to just kind of pace for maybe, I don't know, 10 minutes, I guess, about, give or take.
Okay.
Before eventually she is going to go down and go into the basement. That sounds going down into the basement. And she's eventually going to, after like another like deep breath, knock on Darius's room door.
Well, I would say let's continue, but JT isn't. Oh, never mind.
He's
isn't.
back.
I'm blind. JT's back. JT, did you hear the knock on the door?
I did. I'm just choosing not to answer it.
That's a mood. That's a mood.
I do that all the time. Alena, I don't know if you're aware if he's in there or not, so
That was out of character. I'm gonna say something.
oh, okay.
I didn't hear half of that.
Well, I'm close to my mic, so that's just turn up your output volumes.
This is just I literally my mic is a little bit muffled to me, so sorry. I
Turn up your output volume.
It is
Good
at full.
God, JT, what the hell?
I have you at 200%. I have you at the highest possible volume.
Not my volume, your output volume.
Oh, that would be a smart thing to check. Where is the video? Oh, my output volume is also at max. Also 200%.
Oh, we're percent. I talk fine. You people need better ears. Maybe
No,
I'm right. I'm right and society's wrong.
no.
Both. The answer is yes. McKinley. Just to put the chat, I'm choosing to ignore that.
Okay. So you said you chose to ignore that. That was out of character, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Do you respond to the person knocking at your door because you're unaware who it is because I didn't say anything?
I did respond, but apparently no one can hear me. So I'm actually putting my microphone in my mouth.
No one heard you, JT.
Do I need to mock you?
I mean, it's not that hard.
That's what you sound like when you say no one heard you to me. When I heard me.
Of
You're the
course.
one talking.
Think about your actions next time.
No.
Anyways. Who is it?
Alena.
Come in.
She's gonna open the door. She's just gonna go, hey. There's Do you mind if I talk to you?
No.
She's just gonna kinda
Although the fact that you're opening up with that.
Yeah, true. Peach, stop having a seizure. She's just gonna This is gonna just sound a weird stuff, but are you holding up okay?
Yes, I'm feeling fine.
Because maybe it's just because I just spend a lot of time in the temple, I don't know, but seeing you've gone down a lot, I just wanted to make sure that you are holding up okay, physically speaking.
I've taken a lot worse. I'm fine. No need to be concerned.
What? Yeah, she's just gonna just again be kind of like glancing away, but what? You're the quietest out of all of us, which isn't a bad thing. But I'm just also want to check emotionally. Are you also okay?
Yes, I'm fine. Look, this is just a doctor checkup. I'm doing okay. You don't need to waste your time on me.
I know that that I can't help but be concerned. Because I do worry a lot about you guys. And
You don't need to. We're all capable people.
I know. I've seen it firsthand. But just trying to think of the words that I'm trying to say. I just want to just kind of you know what, this is I might as well just say why I'm acting the way that I am this very moment in time. But it was thanks to that crazy old lady Jules that she asked me to come and talk to you. The other night.
I don't particularly like those guys. Stop talking with me. Whichever you prefer. I'd rather not beat around the bush too long.
Sorry, I'm not a confrontational person, nor do I like doing anything like this, which is why I feel very much out of my comfort zone. But what happened exactly? Like, I know that sounds a weird question to ask, but back when we were at the outpost and I was just taking a ride on Gizmo, and I did see you, I recognized very quickly the face of someone who's been upset. What happened?
Nothing happened.
I want to just believe you, but I've been through things as well, so. When we were also at the same outpost, when I asked you about PTSD, you were very quick to try and to get the conversation over.
If I ever look upset, it's because I remember that somewhere in the world, someone's forever going to live the pain of not being as handsome as me. I don't need emotional support.
You see, I, it I guess it's just memories. They warm you up from the inside, but they also tear you apart. Believe me, I know. It's why I want to make sure that you're okay. You've done a lot for me since I've met you, and same with all the others. I want to do my best to take care of you guys despite anything.
No, I haven't. I don't need taking care of.
A lot of us just. We all need help at times, and we're not perfect, we're not machines. And we need other people. And I don't know. Ah, Jules, why did you have to maybe come and do this? I know you say you don't need emotional support, but we're all people at the end of the day, and I don't think any of us can do anything alone.
Well, I've been doing things alone, so you don't have to tell you.
Look, I know you probably maybe find it hard to, I don't know, trust me or any of the group, I don't know. I mean, one of us is connected to a god. Another one, you know, it's a bit of a wild card. Another one is from a distant land, and the other one's a werewolf, so it's not exactly there's anything like a trustworthy group on paper. So, yeah.
Geez, probably think you're being very reassuring there, but you're effectively calling me a human. Well, I understand what you're trying to say.
Also, I know definitely Brooks probably. Well, she didn't exactly make a good decision on that fight, did she? Despite what was.
No, it probably doesn't sound like it, but I do appreciate it. You don't need to keep it up any longer. You're saying things we already know. Everybody knows.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need to be reminded of anything. This is something you really need from me.
I mean, if it helps at all, I did tell Brooke off for what she did. The fact that we're not expendable, and that she can't just hit us with things. I mean, it's not the first time she's done it. And the first time she did it, well, we lost a life. So I did tell her off with that, but I don't know if she understood.
Well, she should know that already.
Should.
You don't need to do these things on my behalf. If I have a problem, I'm going to say it. If I need help, I'm going to ask for it. I don't. So that's why I'm not. I think you're under the impression that I desperately want to talk about my issues, but you'd be mistaken.
Yeah, probably. But I just want to say, back when we were at the temple, what happened to me, I apologize if that, I don't know, scared anyone. I never had that happen to myself.
In the heat of battle, I'm afraid I didn't notice anything wrong.
It was, I don't know, it in every single fight that had never happened before. It's never done that. And so, I guess, I don't know. I just want to also just, I'm gonna try and make sure that doesn't happen again, if I can help it.
Do whatever you think is right. Just because I don't trust you people, so keep secrets, so I'd rather keep my secrets. Doesn't mean I don't trust you in battle. Trust you to make good decisions. Trust you to keep yourself alive. In turn, you just need to trust us to keep us safe as well.
Mm-hmm. For as long as I can hold out, I'll try and keep you guys safe from whatever dangers are out there and myself. I can keep myself alive, that I've been able to do pretty well since, yeah, I think I've done a pretty good job of that somehow. But as much as I'd like to sit here and promise that I can keep everyone safe from myself, I don't know if I truly can sometimes. I think the other day proved that.
See, you're under the impression that you need to keep us safe. It's not how it works. We fight for each other, but at the end of the day, we can't be 100% able to keep. That's why I don't like playing D&D, because I can't articulate the thoughts in my head very quickly.
That's a mood.
So instead, I'm gonna start touching my mic very closely to get you guys angry.
No! JTY.
JTY, no.
It's not up to you and me to keep everyone alive. At the end of the day, we have to trust them to keep themselves alive. There's only so much one person can do.
Yeah. Yeah. And to be fair, I don't think I made the right decision in that fight, going up as close as I should have been, but then again, that was me just trying to keep you guys safe at that moment because, I don't know, werewolf, me being a werewolf, if I get bitten, it's not exactly anyone's loss. Apart from maybe theirs. But still.
Stop being so cavalier with yourself. Don't even start with I don't matter, because you know it's not true. You're not none of us going to hear it any longer. You need to keep yourself safe. You need to stop putting your life in these other people's.
She like glances away at that. I don't know. I guess it's just me trying to prove that I'm not against you guys.
No, not against us. I don't have anything to prove to anyone.
Guess if it's just a part of me just trying to separate if I'm different from the rest of. She kind of like puts like air quotes my kind in. Then maybe something different will happen to me, but I don't know. It's anyway. Should probably also mention that well, when I met Jules the other night, she not only hit me with a stick and then invited me back to her home, but she said that when I'm finished talking to you, we both should go talk to her.
I'm not going to be done talking to me then, because I want to get that conversation with you.
Can you repeat that? I couldn't hear you then.
What do people want from me?
I don't know.
A better mic.
Screw you.
I'm sorry.
I need to disinfect this mic when I'm finished. Anyway, well, can we get this can your conversation be done? Because I want to get that one out of the way. Or
yeah.
something like that. I can't remember.
Alena just she nods. Yeah, sure.
Well then, let's get this over with. I'm gonna rise and step over to you at the door.
He's just gonna give a small but weak smile and keep the door open and then head on her way.
JT, I love you. I'm sorry that we constantly fuss about your mic, but like, I'm sorry.
Okay.
That happened.
And
So guys, I just did a mic test and I can hear myself just fine, so I think it's your problem.
No, I don't think so.
Really? Because I heard myself really well.
See, now you sound fine. See,
Now you sound perfectly
Probably because
fine.
he's swallowing his
Earlier-
mic, that's why.
Earlier,
No,
you were really
kid. A couple seconds ago, I was swallowing my
hear
mic.
you.
In fact, it was pressed against my actual lips.
JT, earlier you were very, very muffled and sounded like you were talking in a top.
We
Something
like
like for like
no idea how Lois understood you. It was great.
here's the secret. Half the time I didn't. I just picked up on keywords and kind of got the general idea.
It's like learning a foreign language, but you only recognize like 3 words. Oh
I
god.
don't think you need foreign language training. I think you need a better brain because I'm doing exactly right now. I'm doing exactly what I was earlier, and now you can hear me.
Yeah,
But
see-
earlier you couldn't.
Yeah, like I will literally go back and show you the like clip 2 parts, like
It was
because
hilarious.
holy crap. Did you have something like against it or something?
No, I'm literally holding it right next to my face.
Okay,
I'm
what
telling you, that's why when I say it's you guys' problems, I'm not saying that to deflect blame against me. I'm saying it because it's you guys' problem.
is it?
Because I'm basically doing the same thing
Hang on.
at all times.
Hang on.
It all.
Question: was it on the desk originally, or was it you were always holding it?
It was on the desk, but my mouth was next to it.
Okay,
I bent over.
Hang on.
That's
Put
the
it
problem.
on the desk. And now speak.
Yeah.
What the hell?
I'm going to commit war crimes against
Darius has
myself.
already done that.
Anyway, to Jules's crazy place.
Peach, if you want me to stay with this group and keep playing in this campaign, we gotta switch to Pathfinder. Or I'm walking.
Why
can't
does
put
it
up with this
sound
any
messed up
further.
again? There we go.
Oh god, JT, we love you, we swear.
I want to die.
Same. I've been wanting to die since I was like 10.
So while you guys were role playing, I decided that I had enough of Roll20's bullshit, and I handmade it the entire time you were role playing. It looks like shit, and if any of you say a damn word about it later when we use it, I will skin all of you alive.
Are you saying you're gonna peel our skin from head to toe?
Don't Peach,
Peach.ex.
she'll do it more in chunks.
I'll kill all of you. What are you doing?
Going to Jules's place because Jules requested us after Alena talked to Darius.
Okay. Do you know where you're going?
Yes, we've been there. We've both been there before.
Poor boy. I hate it so much. I'm just gonna scroll up so I can look at it.
That's a mood.
Alright, well, I guess you arrive at her place.
Alena's going to knock on the door.
No answer.
Gonna knock on it again.
No answer.
I'm gonna say in Sylvan, Jules, it's Alena and Darius.
You don't hear a response from Jules. However, makes you jump a bit as you suddenly hear a voice next to you say, "She's not here right now."
Where is she?
Do you turn to look where the voice came from?
Yes.
No, because I already know who it is. It's Petunia.
It's Petunia. It's the
I
rat.
take a note, so now I'm gonna rub it in all of your faces so I know that. I'm intellectually superior in every way. Also, Petunia can't eat cookies.
The fact that you remember
Anyways,
that.
kindly continue.
I'm gonna look at the little voice and just go, "Oh, hey Petunia," in common.
She just she raises up one of her paws and just waves it.
I'm gonna like crouch. I guess she's on the ground, so I'm gonna crouch down to her level as best as I can.
Nah, she came through the window.
Oh, she's gonna just yeah. Jules asked both of us to arrive after we had a conversation. So where is she?
On a walk.
When will she be back?
I don't know. She goes on her walks every now and then. I just stay here.
Why did she ask me to do this?
Probably because she wants you to open up more and for him to stop acting like an asshole.
What? Leo's gonna just blink, just concerned. Is there any way to bring her here quickly, or is she gonna just be gone for a long time?
She looks around outside, past the two of you, like stretching up to see farther, and then comes back down. She might be back soon. I don't really know.
Because we're leaving tomorrow.
She'll be back by then, probably. Maybe. Most likely.
It's just kind of like face palm, pinch the bridge of her nose. Just a little frustrated.
You hear a voice inside the house.
And oh my god, are you?
You hear a voice inside the house. Petunia, who is at the door?
Alina's just gonna just use both hands and just go. I am going.
You see Petunia giggling her ass off, and she quickly scurries back inside.
Alina's almost dead inside. She's got that fucking stairs motherfuckerly kind of look on her face. Just, are you kidding me?
A moment later, the front door opens, and you see Jules sitting there. Sorry for making you wait. I was getting something. What can I help you with?
The other day we met, and you told me to talk to him, and then come to you, both of us.
Oh, yes, that's right. I did. Please come in.
You can just sigh and just go, finally. And she's going to walk inside.
I do hope Petunia didn't cause you too much trouble.
Just a mild headache.
That seems about right. Literally, is what Petunia did.
Oh, God.
Literally, just a little, no, not little, she's not small, like a big white rat with pink ears and a tail, just giggling her ass off and then ran back inside.
And it's just got the most dead inside. Just, I can't believe I got, trolled by a rat. This crosses this off my non-existent bucket list.
Give me a second, I'll be right back, guys.
Okay.
Talk amongst yourselves if you want to.
Pain. So, how is everyone tonight? We just got trolled by a rat. Yes, squishy rat.
Sorry for not being too much entertaining this session. I literally just have no idea what to do.
That's fine. We've all had sessions like that where we were just like, nah, I'm gonna just sit back and listen more like.
I was speaking the entire time only to realize that my mic was flipped upward, meaning that it was mute the entire time. Ah. And it seems like everyone is
Oh,
dead, or
sorry.
my internet's
No. Everything's okay. Everything's alive. We're just taking a moment to just. Hey, it's intermission. Hey, JC, hit this new band called Essence in the Toilet.
What?
Oh, don't worry about it.
And you're the one who introduced me to them, so yes.
Yeah, it's a pretty good band. What do you think?
Honestly, I didn't really like them that much at first. I just didn't want to tell you, but they're growing on me.
Yeah, that's how it started with me. I started out not really liking them, and then the more I kind of found their music, and the more I kind of started to like it.
I like the self-titled album, but that's the one I've listened to completely first.
Yeah, I gotta agree with you there. I guess I gotta ask, what is your favorite song?
That's a really tough one.
Confusion.
I'm honestly not sure. I'd have to think about that one.
Fair enough. I'm really not sure, but if I had to just pick one.
It's sort of like yucky juice.
Yeah.
Funny to me.
Yeah, that's a pretty good
It's
one.
not great, but the lyrics are just really funny to me.
That's honestly a valid choice. That's a pretty fucking good set of lyrics. Ah, what other ones? What other? I think there's some other songs.
Black Eggs is sort of good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hmm. Dragons in Space.
Confusion.
Dragons in Space was a weird one. It was really out of their league, but well, out of their usual taste. But I dig it. It's fun to see them experiment.
It's way better than like Planet of My Soul or whatever it was called.
Hmm.
That's only one of the only one I've listened to. It's not on the self-titled album, but it's supposed to be like a sequel, like a quote-unquote sequel to Dragons in Space, but just wasn't as good.
Yeah.
Like it worked for Dragons in Space, the new style, but the second one, it was okay at best, you know.
Yeah, it was okay at best. Oh, don't worry, guys. We're talking about a band that we found. You guys want to know them?
Yeah, most people don't really like that sort of thing, but
Yeah.
You
you find it cool, you know.
Yeah.
you just cut off at the moment where you said, "Oh no, we're just talking about."
We're talking
and then
about
just-
it's just this band. You guys won't know them. They're
Bruh.
really underground, really kind of. I found them really by accident, but I really dig their stuff.
What's
It's
her
like
name again?
Essence in the Toilet.
This just reminds me of the one TikTok series where they're coming up with like this whole book and movie series that's completely fake, but everybody just adds into it and just made a fandom based off of something that's entirely fake. I can 100% see you guys pull that shit.
No, why would we ever?
That'd be pretty cool, but no. It reminds me of Pride Lands. I don't know if any of you read the series that was based on, or not really based on.
Don't think so.
For the longest time, I thought Pride Lands was like a real book series, and I looked it up. So I know the results and realized, oh hey, I've been played.
We've been played. It's okay. We've all been there.
I'm definitely being played because Google is appearing with nothing for Essence in the Toilet.
Oof.
When we say underground, we mean underground.
Yeah.
It's like Fastest Land Animal. They have like, God, I would not be surprised if they had like 150 consistent fans. They are really obscure.
Mm-hmm.
This is Lois listening to them.
Yes, that is exactly me listening to them.
Like I
This
said, I 100% feel like you're pulling my leg because
Why?
I just know that's a thing.
Okay, how would we
This-
manage to pull this off so well?
this
Because
is
it's Lois and
JT listening to
JT.
them.
Because it's Lois and JT. That's why you two just like think together.
We are high. No, it's like we were just playing.
We have the shine.
Oh my
I mean,
god,
you
we
had
do.
Kalen
And
to
then
the equation. You had Kalen to the equation. Yes, you three are a goddamn hive minds. I have no idea what the hell is ever going on.
No, it was just
And I'm
me and JT
the
were just
one dating the motherfucker.
me and JT were just playing zombies one day, and my autoplay just picked this random song on YouTube that because I left it on. It usually always uses stuff from like my mix on YouTube, and I left it on, and then this song was like, "The hell's this?" And I kept it quiet and listened to it. I was like, "Hey, you would like this." Sent it to him, and I started listening to it a bit more, and it just kind of kept on. It just kind of grew on me.
I need you to send this to me because I full-heartedly do not believe you.
I'll find it. I'll find it later after stuff.
They don't have. What's the weird thing is they don't have. You know, how, like every band in creation and some video games have like an auto-generated YouTube channel. They don't for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
I'll see if I can find the actual video, but it's one of those accounts that's like 9 different characters, half of which are numbers and the other half are letters. It might be my history though.
Mm-hmm.
See, fastest land animal, you Google that and something pops up. That's music.
Well, they have. Yeah, well, because they actually advertise. Essence in the Toilet doesn't.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen the Fastest Land Animal like ads and stuff?
No.
No.
Am I the only one?
Uh-huh.
Well, they're like an indie band of like 1,000 followers about. I'm not sure, but Essence in the Toilet is smaller.
Wow.
I 100% believe you're just fucking with me.
Anyways.
Are they the new Daft Punk?
Too soon.
Soon,
Not
maybe.
that I'm affected. I don't particularly care. I was never into Daft Punk. I just know people like him.
I didn't mind them.
Aw, damn, I'm the only one. Oof.
Anyways. Back off our intermission.
Yeet.
No,
I
Aw.
think you're fucking with me.
no. Okay. Well, I don't remember. Did you guys say you went inside?
Alena went inside.
Yeah, sure.
What could go wrong?
Don't say that.
I shouldn't. I've screwed it.
Remember, I was the one who is allowed to say the fucked up phrase that completely changes everything. I already took that from the entire campaign. You can't take that. It's copyrighted.
All right. Well, you guys walk inside, and you see Petunia scurrying around everywhere, getting some stuff done, acting like nothing ever happened.
Asshole.
Every now and then she'll stop, look at you, Alina, and just giggle and then keep going.
It just shakes her head, just like, I got played by a rat.
And Jules will notice this, and she'll just shake her head. Sorry about her. She's a bit of a troublemaker, that one. She
You
doesn't
don't
often.
say.
Yeah. I can tell.
Petunia, stop standing there and giggling and go get us some tea. You just hear the quiet rat giggling in the corner stop, and you just hear little feet scurrying away. Well, oh, go on, sit.
I'm gonna sit. Kind of intimidating not to. Jules is scary, but in a good way.
How is she scary? She's
Because
harmless.
she's got unpredictable mind fuckery.
What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. She didn't do anything. Yet. How is she scary?
Whack.
Whack. JT,
Yeah.
do you sit down?
I don't know. Do you sit down?
Do.
Yeah. Yes.
Do. Okay. After you guys do sit down, she goes over around her fireplace, and just like last time, you both notice that she does have like different plants hanging up in baskets. She plucks a few of these plants out of it, and she comes back to the table, and she gets there about the same time that Petunia gets back. Um, and you can see her little tails holding 2 cups that are empty, by the way. She gets back to the table and hands them to Jules, who takes them, puts them on the table where you guys are sitting. Excuse me. Jules walks over to the fireplace where a kettle is heating over the fire. She comes over, pours you guys some hot water, and then puts in the plants that she plucked from her baskets. And she says, "Don't drink it right away. It will burn you. It's very hot. Also stir it so it can, mix together."
Noted. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Or nod my head and thanks. Also, I formally declare that Lena's drinking first, and I want to eat her edibles.
JT, you don't trust me?
Absolutely not.
Why? What did I do to lose your trust?
Well, you became a DM for starters.
That's fair. That's yeah. Yeah, that's fair. Okay. She smiles and sits down and gets her own cup of tea and is stirring it. So, how was your day been? Where have you been? What have you been up to?
Not much,
She's
honestly.
doing, just so you know, she's doing her the more silly elderly voice. She's not being serious at all. I just don't want to do the voice.
It was possible. No, that's not exactly the topic of this conversation here.
Say that again?
But it was possible. I don't think you're exactly here to tell us about it. We're not exactly here to tell you all about it. I imagine we have more important things to bring up.
She pouts a bit. Aw, I can't have small talk?
It's been a pretty horrendous few days, so I'm afraid not right now.
Okay, I guess. That is fair. I did hear that you had a bit of a run around recently, so I do understand that you don't want to just talk to a little lonely lady. I understand.
You need not be so worried. I highly doubt even when we leave that we'll never see you again. I forgot the first part of my sentence. But Lois, start talking. Say anything. I don't want that anymore.
I love it. You just
Sometimes when JT is speaking as Darius, and you can tell he's losing his will to live, he starts to mumble, which makes it even harder to understand him. So I have to turn him.
Well, see, that's sort of a good thing because when I mumble, someone's like, "Hey, what'd you say?" So then I have a second chance to fix my mistakes.
lucky you. I don't mumble, which is annoying because if I have a mistake, I can never fix it. um, I was just gonna kind of realize that the conversation is kind of dying. And she's well, look, I the other day when we met, like I said, you told me to talk to him and then attempt to, well, as you put it, pry. You should never ask me. I suck at that kind of stuff, but still. Um Sorry, I'm just watching the fucking gift that just played. I'm trying not to laugh. I need to look away from that.
Yeah, please stop posting gifs when we're trying to roleplay. It distracts me so fucking bad.
um and well, you said after we're done talking to come here. Well, for me to bring us both here. For some reason, I do not know.
Say that last part again, Lois.
You brought us, you wanted us to be brought here. For whatever reason, I do not know.
Well, I just wanted to have a little conversation.
Was that just it?
Oh, misunderstand. I don't want to have a conversation. I want you to have the conversation.
We just had a conversation before we got here.
Oh, what about?
Stuff.
She raises an eyebrow.
I don't know. It was me just asking how he's holding up, and then some other things that happened recently, like I don't know, our fight with another werewolf.
She sighs. Okay, I get it. Go ahead, drink your tea. It should be fine now.
I'm gonna take the first sip. Alright, well, what LSD have I got now?
And I'm going to very slowly stir mine.
Nothing happens. It's just tea.
I play Pathfinder. I know how poison works. It just has a high onset time. You can't fool me. That stuff can last for up to an hour.
She looks at Darius. Do you not want your tea?
I will drink it. Barely.
It's so matter of fact.
I'll drink a little bit because I have a theory.
It's just tea.
No, I don't trust you.
The
In what
par-
reality do I trust you?
The paranoia is high.
What have I done before with Jules that makes you not trust me?
It's not about Jules, it's about you.
What have I
Oh, you don't thought. I'm onto your tricks even if you aren't.
Oh god.
I'm playing four-dimensional chess. You're stuck playing, like, checkers with a bot.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I am coming with 5,000 calculations per second, and they're all wrong.
Wasn't gonna say anything, but
You drink the tea, right?
Yeah, exactly. That one statement. Because, see, I do the same sort of thing. I say stuff like that. If they're into me,
No! I can continue!
no, yeah, I say things like that when I'm trying to make you think I'm not trying to do anything. So the one time I'm not trying to do
JT!
something, you won't. Can't beat me.
JT!
It's
I'm
nothing!
so much smarter than you.
It's just
I'm so
tea!
much smarter than you.
JT, calm down. It's okay.
It's just tea!
I drink the tea, but just a little bit.
We'll get there.
It's just tea! I guess this is a bad time to ask you to do a con save.
Wait, are you kidding?
Yeah, I'm kidding.
Oh, thank fuck.
Oh my god. It's all fever dream. They know what the shit. This is purgatory. Oh
I
god.
get 6-tuple advantage because I was on your trick.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, it's fucking funny. Oh my god. It
No.
literally is just tea. It's like a relaxing tea.
I'm not very relaxed.
Well, stop being so on edge. Maybe you would relax.
Anyway, we should just maybe continue.
God. She sees you both take some sips of your tea and she smiles. Well, how is it?
Good. It's really good.
She smiles.
Tastes like treachery and sadness.
Oh.
Don't sum up my
You
life
don't
right
It's
there.
just fine. Thank you.
I don't know why you're so suspicious of all of my NPCs. Like, what have any of my NPCs
Stop
done to me?
being so suspicious if you want me to stop being suspicious.
Oh my god, Jesus.
Well, you
I'm just gonna use
Which
my
one of my NPCs have hurt you, JT? Which one hurt you? Who was it?
See, it was me because I do things like what you are doing to try and
But
lower
I've not
people's
done
perceptions of
anything.
security. No, I've done. That's what I'm telling you. I've done things. I say stuff like, "Oh, you drink the tea now, right?"
It's just a guilty conscience, you dick.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying right now. I'm saying it's my guilty conscience at work.
JT, it's
It's not
okay.
you, it's me. But it is you because you're the one triggering it.
God.
McKinley put in the chat, then drink your dang tea. Maybe you'll be more relaxed. McKinley, I love you.
I just need a picture of Darius holding a cup of tea with his pinky out, glaring at the cup while Jules just like, "Are you gonna drink it?" And she looks really innocent looking.
Concerned
Her
face.
eyes, like the anime sparkle with the sunlight in their eye. God.
Olivia's just sat there holding her cup, looking concerned at the both of them, just like, what the fuck did I walk into? The child has regrets.
Okay. Well, tea. Nothing happens. It's just tea. Um, she smiles when you both say that the tea is nice, and she takes a nice sip of hers and goes, "I'm glad you like it. I've been trying to experiment with different combinations of flowers and herbs for different kinds of relaxing teas. I'm glad it tastes good."
Seems to paid off well.
Hey, Lois.
Yeah.
What does your necklace look like again?
It's a little like I'll post a picture of it in spectators chat, but give me a second. Art by me, D&D art, Calamus, reference sheets. Where's Alina's? There it is. Put it in spectators chat, but it's down the bottom. It's like it's got like this little dark. It's this little silver necklace, with a black chain. Even though I drew it gray in that picture, it's meant to be a black chain. On one side is this oak leaf. On the other side is an acorn, and then inside it is a picture of Alina and her parents, and on the other side is a little unicorn symbol with Therona, Alma, and Alina Flynn in little engraved writing.
I don't understand what I've done. Hey, look, it's Darius. I don't understand what I've done to make all of you so
I'm
suspicious.
not.
Uh, Jules doesn't really say much. For a moment, she just seems to be staring off into space. But after a moment, she smiles at you, Alina, and says, "May I see your locket?"
She freezes. And she looks down at it. Like, she kind of puts it in hand and looks down at it. And she just kind of like puts the hand around the back and unclips it. Hand's a little bit shaky as she very gingerly hands it over.
She very carefully holds it in her hand. She's just inspecting it, looking at it really nicely. And she holds it in one hand, and then puts it on the table in front of her, not giving it back at all. And she holds out her hand. "Can I have your hand, please?"
Concerned, but again, kind of taking her hand, she very carefully kind of like puts it over, just giving kind of like a side look of just like suspicion, but does so.
She holds your hand and she holds it in both of her hands for a moment. Not really, she's not saying anything. She's just holding your hand. Her eyes are closed, and you can see that she's really just sitting there with her eyes closed. She's holding your hand, not really doing anything. After a moment, though, you feel like a sharp pinch in your hand, and she pulls away and stands up and moves across your room with your locket in her hand.
What the?
You look down, see there's like a little prick on the palm of your hand where she has poked you with a needle, enough to draw blood.
Ow.
She walks over to her cauldron where she hangs your locket up over a hook, and then she takes the needle that she just had and she flicks it a few times and gets a drop of your blood into her cauldron. And then she goes back and sits at the table and says, "Shh, watch,
I'm gonna
Lois.
yeah.
You have the floor."
So this is the thing Peach has to do is for this, which was have 4 memories. So as such, the
Hang on. I have something.
oh. Fuck you, Rhythm. Get out of here. Oh, fuck, he's back.
There you go.
Alright, well, the smoke of the cauldron kind of forms into almost this mirror-like shape. And actually becomes almost like a mirror. And at first there's nothing, but then eventually it forms into there's trees, a field, and then there's distant giggling. But it doesn't sound malicious, it sounds very innocent. And then you see it. They both see it. You see a young Alena running across a field. She looks maybe 6, maybe 7. She's giggling, and both her eyes are green. She looks back over her shoulder as she's laughing, and she goes, You can't catch me, Dad." She chuckles. A half-elven man can be seen running to chase her. He has short black hair, light skin, and pale blue eyes. Standing maybe about a little taller than Darius. The half-elven man runs after her while Alena seems to be trying her best to avoid the man. While Alena does her best to run, the man catches and picks her up. "I've got you now," he chuckles. No, Dad, put me down!" Alena fake pouts. "Oh, what's that pouty face for, little star?" "I know way to cheer you up," he smirks. "Dad, no, wait, no, Dad." Before she can finish, the man starts to tickle her. As she starts to laugh so much, through all the laughter, all you can be is, "Dad, please, I can't breathe." Out of view, a calm female voice can be heard. "Alma, let your daughter go. Dinner'll be ready very shortly." Alma stops tickling Alena and sits on the floor chuckling as Alena is catching her breath. "Are you okay, little star?" he asks Alena. I'm okay, Dad." Hey, Dad. What's that?" She asks, pointing in the direction. As he looks back, Alena jumps onto him. "Ha! I win! I got you!" "Oh, do you? Do you really?" He smirks. Suddenly, a look of regret dawns on Alena's face as he whips around, picks her up, and puts her hanging off her shoulders. As Alena just sighs, Okay, you win, Dad." The same female voice calls out, "Come on, you two, playtime's over and dinner's ready." The both of them head over. Alena has a skip in her step while her dad just watches her with a proud smile. They walk over and they see a woman, half-elven as well. Long, straight, walnut-colored hair and light skin. She has pale green eyes and a kind look. "How's my favorite person in the world doing?" she chuckles, looking at Alena. "I'm doing amazing, Throna, and I think Alena's doing okay too. Thank you for asking," Alma grins. Throna gives a defeated sigh. "Come on, sit down." And Lissy and Alena, "Yes, Mother?" "Happy birthday, sweetheart," she smiles. "Happy birthday, little star," Alma adds, putting Alena on his lap, giving her a kiss on the forehead. Alena gives a warm smile, and they give one back. The memory fades, but before long, another one starts to play. It starts with Alena walking out of her bedroom. She looks much older, maybe about 12, 13. She walks around and smells something and rushes to the kitchen. "Cookies!" she exclaims, looking at her mother and her father baking. "Morning, birthday girl," Alena smiles, and Throna is pulling out cookies from the oven. "Sweetheart, mind closing your eyes for us?" Throna asks, putting the cookies on the side and taking off her gloves. Alena gives a confused look. Sure." She closes her eyes. "Hold out your hand, Alena," Alma says. And she does. Throna places something in her hand. "Okay, open." And in Alina's hand, a small but fancy box, she inspects it with a look of wonder and confusion. This is for me? She asks. Yes, open it, Throna replies. Alena opens the box, and inside is a beautiful silver necklace, with an oak leaf insignia on the front and an acorn on the back. Alena looks shocked. Is this for me? She asks, with a smile on her face. Indeed it is. You're 12 now, and I think we can treat you to a gift for your birthday, Alma adds. Alena has a little teary-eyed look with a warm smile. Thank you. Open it, Alena. She does so, and she surely starts to tear up more. That's us. Wait. Mother, you have the same... Did you get this specifically made for me? Indeed we did, sweetheart. We know you won't be here forever, and one day you'll fly the nest. You said it yourself. You want to be an adventurer one day. So this way, you'll always have something to remember us by. Throna smiles, hugging Alma and Alena. Hugging Alena, and Alma soon follows. Thank you, Alena sniffles. The memory fades, and a third one plays. Alena leaves her house. She looks around about the same age, maybe about 13. She goes towards the edge of the woodland. It's a nice sunny day, maybe around about midday. She goes to the border of the woodland. She's looking around at the flowers that are growing in the midday bloom. It's peaceful, there are birds singing. She crouches down and starts to pick some of the nicer looking flowers. However, all grows still and gets quiet. Eerily quiet. Alena looks into the woodlands. Starts to feel on edge, and the snap of a twig, she stands up, taking a second to gaze into the woodlands. She turns around, ready to leave. But it's already too late. Before she can react, there's a loud rustle in the bushes, and just as she's about to run, something leaps out and takes her down. She hears snarling, growls. She tries to fight it off, but this thing is just too strong for her. She looks into the eyes of the beast a second, amber and full of rage. Alena lets out a scream of pain as whatever it is now got bitten into her arm and is almost pulling her. She starts to kick, and with a loud whimper, the giant white-furred creature gets up and vanishes into the woods. Alena stumbles to her feet, crying and holding her arm. It's barely visible under the blood dripping down. She stumbles into her home and calls for help. Mother comes rushing and sees the state. It's hard to tell what happened as there's blood covering the arm, dripping down and covering her clothes, and it's almost impossible to tell. Quickly, her mother starts to cast some healing magic to stop the bleeding. And once the bleeding stops, she tells Alena to wait. She goes outside and in a few seconds returns. Your father will be here soon. Don't worry, Alena. We'll find out what happened. Can you tell me what happened? She asks, cleaning the wound, seeing the horrendous bite mark under all the blood. Alena can't speak. She's just whimpering and struggling to say anything. All right, sweetheart, just sit down, calm down, take your time. As she sits down on the couch, after a bit, her father almost bursts through the door. Alena, are you all right? He asks in a flash, crouched down in front of her, wiping her tears. Throna replies for her. She's distraught. As the 9 hells right now, she needs some time to calm down. She adds, finishing the bandage on Alena's arm. Of course. Kiddo, take your time and breathe. I'm gonna go get something for you to eat. Just stay here. He goes into the kitchen and from a high cabinet pulls down a bar of chocolate. Here, I've been saving that, but you eat it, please. He sits next to her and Alena gives a small but weak thank you before she slowly gnaws on the chocolate. A few hours but pass. Throna removes the bandage, looking at this massive fresh bite mark. You're lucky it didn't take your arm off. She examines the wound carefully. Do you want to talk now? She asks. Yeah, I can talk, Alena replies as Alma sits up hearing this. I was out by the woodland border when I heard something. Just as I was about to leave, something big and white covered in fur attacked me. It bit into my arm and I kicked it and kicked and eventually it let go and ran. And I was able to run home. She sniffles. Alma and Throna give each other a look of worry. Alena, hold out your arm for me. Your right one, she asks. Alena is confused but obeys. Throna takes out a silver coin. This might hurt, she sighs, and carefully stabs the coin enough into Alena's arm to draw blood. Alena yelps in pain as the skin around the wound starts to redden and look like it's burning. Alena, I'm so sorry. Alma crouches down, holding his daughter's hand. As we say this, you've been bitten by a werewolf. You've contracted the curse, kiddo. I'm so sorry, he says, trying not to cry. What? No. This must be a mistake. It can't. No, please, no, it can't. Please, it can't be. Alena begs. Your father speaks the truth, sweetheart. Only a silver burns a lycanthrope like that. Thorner is wiping a tear, trying to hold it together. What am I going to do? I don't want to hurt you guys. Alena starts to cry as Alma cradles her. Shh, it's alright, kiddo. We'll figure something out. We've got time. We'll be here for you, he replies, crying himself. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. This is all my fault. It's all my fault. It's not your fault, sweetheart. You never could have known. Verona comes over and also hugs Alena. Alena, in the arms of her parents, just cries as her parents cry softly with her. What am I going to do? I don't know, kiddo, but we will find a way. We will find out what we can do. You won't go through this alone, Alena. You'll be our daughter, and nothing can change that. You won't fight this battle alone. We'll be here for you always. Alma looks her in the eyes, holding her face. You're my little star. You always will be. I won't let anything bad happen to you. You're going to be okay. I assure you. I promise you, Alena. Alma kisses her on the forehead as Alena just becomes limp in the arms of her father. She doesn't even know what to do. She just cries and lets her father and mother hold her. Another few hours pass and Alena's just lying in her bed. The stars are out as the night took over. She's just staring into space, sat, emotionless. Finally, however, she almost bolts up. She looks outside her window and sighs, closing her eyes. She opens then, and with a look of determination, she looks back to her backpack. She puts in some of her clothing. Sneaking into the kitchen, she packs just enough food for maybe at most a few days. She looks around the house before she quietly goes into a back room. Opening it, and as stealthily as a cat, she looks over. Parents are asleep in the bed. Leah sneaks over and takes her father Bo. Before she can leave, she looks back at both of them, trying not to cry, and she closes the door into their room. She packs a few more items before opening the front door. The corridor whistled as she took a step outside, and she froze. She looked back into her house. So many emotions. Sadness, regret, fear, all swirling like a storm in her head. It feels like eternity passed before finally she plucks up the courage and closes the door behind her. As quickly and quiet like a cat, she made it to a barn. She calmly got one of the horses saddled up, and with a quick motion on the road, she got onto the road. She looked back to the village, tears are finally streaming down her face. She kept looking back till the trees covered up the village from view, and once it was gone, she looked at the road ahead and galloped away. It fades, and the last memory plays. There's a loud crackling sound as a voice called out. Alena! Alena, wake up! It's a calm, male voice. Alena wakes up, her eyes golden green. She sees what she was woken up about. In the decrepit barn, a fire was blazing on the other side. She looked around, and in front of her was a man. Though she could not see his face, she was fixed on the sight in front of her. Alena looked in horror as through the fire comes armed men, with silvered weapons. Their looks were nothing more than a look of hate. Alena trembled as the fire spread as she hid more behind the man. Alena, run. Please, go out the back and get as far as you can. I will find you. First, you must go. He called to her as the sound of a spell being cast can be heard. Run, he yells, and despite the fear freezing her, she's finally able to leap into action. Backing up, she grabbed her bow and quiver and died out of a small crack in the side of the barn. As she goes out, she hears the loud metallic sounds, and she ducks in time as another man with heavy armor and silvered weapons tried to grab her. The place was surrounded. Hey! The fucking mutt is back here! He yelled. Alena just sprinted up a nearby hill, and she looked back. The barn is fully ablaze now. The evening sky felt like the day with how bright it was. Fire engulfed the place, and the sounds of combat still rang in her ears. Another sound drew her attention as she looked down the base of the hill. The same person who just tried to grab her was ascending the hill, but due to his heavy armor, his ascent was slow. But still, with a panic in her eyes, she darted into the forest behind her. Running through the forest, she ducked from branches, leaping over logs, crossing creeks and small rivers. She did not stop. Time passes. It's dark, and now, as a near full moon lights up the forest, Alena runs into a large clearing, almost collapsing. Lands on her hands and knees, breathing raspy and heavy. Some cuts on her face and arm from the forest. She's shaking. She looks exhausted as sweat drips off her face. The snap of a twig behind her causes her to dart back up and weakly drawing her bow. She looks at what caused the sound, and it was a fox who just looked and then carried on walking. Alena looked around slowly and went to a small creek and gently drank. Her body trembles with fear and exhaustion. Her eyes scanned near the nearby terrain, and a rocky hill was not too far away. She walked over, still looking over her shoulder every 2 seconds, her head snapping to even the slightest sound. However, in the rocky hill, a small crack, barely more than a cave, she was able to fit into. She slumped down, pulling her knees up to her chest. Shaky breath, she finally took off her necklace. She looked at the picture inside. Finally, with a moment to breathe, the tears just started. Isolated and afraid, she cried into her own arms and knees. The moon shone on her as she just cried in the cold, damp crack in the hill. Skinny, weak, alone. Leah just looked outside. She looked broken as the moon just loomed there, almost like a harsh reminder of her fate. She slunk back into her knees and buried her head into them as she wept for all that she had lost. And it fades, and there are no more memories at play.
Okay. As these memories come to a close, what is Darius and Alena both doing?
Elena's crying. She's quietly crying. Seeing especially the last two.
What about Darius? What?
Spectators chat.
I'm saving that picture. Error. Fuck you, Discord.
Oh god, those memories are fun to write and even funner to narrate then.
Funner.
Fuck, funner.
Well.
Oh god, I'm actually. Man, I had to take a drink of water because my throat hurt near the end of that. There's so much reading, but whatever, worth it.
Is JT talking at all, or is he
No,
just...
he's. I think he's just how the fuck do I respond to that still?
Okay, I think he might be thinking
No,
then.
people call me the edgy one. You guys honestly call me the edgy one. How am I supposed to respond to I have a loving family, then everything got taken away from me? I lost my father figure twice, and I have no parents, and everyone hates me, and I'm friggin' 14.
13.
14.
Oh, was it?
And
Was
shit
it
for my birthday.
Yeah. She's in 15 in the campaign, but she was 14 when those memories. Well, when the last two memories took place. Nearly 14. 14 plus. Yeah. She got bitten a few days before her the 14th birthday.
Jules offers Alena a handkerchief, but doesn't say anything. She just Looks like she's looking between the two of you.
Accepts and just kind of just. She's not even like looking really towards anyone. She's just kind of like she's more looking towards the wall. Before eventually she does finally find her voice. Why? Why did you make me re-see that?
She just gives you a soft, kind smile, and her more elderly voice that she usually is gone, and her more serious voice comes forward. Except her voice is very calm and gentle and soft. You have not lost yourself yet. You are very strong, and your memories are part of you. Your past does not define you, just as his, and she looks at Darius, does not define him.
She looks at Jules, but she just can't even seem to respond to that. She's just looks at the table, just trying to think of a reply, but nothing seems to be coming forward.
JT? You gonna say anything? Like, even if he doesn't say anything, like, does he do an action or anything? He doesn't have to speak. JT's dead.
No, I'm not going to say anything. What do you want me to say to that?
You don't have to say anything, but like,
Exactly, that's why I'm not.
What?
That's why I'm not. I'm not going to say anything. Why am I supposed to say that? Oh yeah, I forgot. It's touching the desk, which means you guys can't hear me. I'm not going to say anything.
We can hear you, you asshole.
Okay, seriously? You don't even fucking try that with me. Earlier, like 15 minutes ago, you were like, I can't hear you. It's on the desk. It sounds like you're in a tunnel. What do you want from me? I can't please you. I can't please you people. I'm out of here. I'm gonna go play Call of Duty.
Oh yeah. Get back here, you dumbass. JT, get back here. He's actually gone now. Holy shit. He'll never return. We'll never see him ever again.
Oh, I guess I can kill Darius then, huh? Cool, that's one more backstory I don't have to do.
Oh no. That's a mood though. Oh my god. Just gonna pick JT, get your ass back here.
He returns.
He does. Lena eventually is able to pick up her voice again through whatever crying spurts there are. Can I have my locket back, please?
She smiles and nods, and she goes and retrieves your locket. It's not hot or anything. It's actually completely normal. Like, it's fine. Because it was over the cauldron.
Mhm.
I'm just letting you know it's not hot or anything.
She grabs the locket carefully and just stares at the picture inside it. And just quietly, I miss them. Guess I probably didn't want to admit it, but oh, I'll wait for him to return.
Burb, I'm mute for a second.
Yes.
Can you move it at all? What do you see now?
All I see is cock.
What?
Nothing. You don't. God. Give me a second. I'm on mute so I can fucking scream.
Oof.
That is a mood.
It's just level 20 stuff.
No, fuck me. I can't scream. It's after 10 o'clock, so I can't fucking scream.
Pillow.
God.
Pillow.
Pillow.
No, I'm going to scream louder than the pillow can muffle. I cannot scream.
No. Here's the thing. You get a couch, get a pillow, get a weighted blanket, and a bunch of styrofoam.
We need this. What we need to do. We need to go to whatever. We need to get like whatever room Peach has. We need to just fill a room. We need to make a screaming room for Peach. It's just a room just full of like soundproofing.
No. I can't ever have something that just fucking works. It always has to be some goddamn bullshit.
Felt that.
I've literally spent the last 2 fucking hours doing this, and you're trying to tell me, Burb, that you don't see anything.
Nope.
God fucking damn it. Hope this laptop
If you're
breaks.
trying,
On the DM layer.
No, I'm not. I don't do anything on that. He can't see anything. All he sees is a white fucking screen. Burb, you asshole.
what? What did I do?
Move your players to a different page. What the fuck do you mean? There's no one there! Alright, you know what? JT's back. We can continue now, Lois.
Brain. Oh yeah. As Angelina just like look at the locket and just quietly under her breath, just still loud enough, but you know, I miss them. I guess I probably didn't want to admit it, but it's been so long. I think I started to forget their own voices. And Paddis too. He said he would find me, but well, it's been over a year now. I guess I know what fate he suffered. Just to protect me.
You shouldn't assume anything, my dear. You don't know anything for certain until you actually see the evidence for it.
Maybe. It's been so long. I would have probably heard something by now. But I haven't.
For all you know, he is out looking for you.
If that's the case, then maybe one day I'll be able to find him again and thank him for everything he did. But if not, if I find out his fate is exactly what it seems to be, I already won't forgive myself as much as I already do. I don't want anyone to die for me.
She just gives a soft smile. Do you think you could wait outside for a moment, dear?
She puts on her necklace and kind of pushes the chair back and quietly leaves, still just clutching the handkerchief tissue, just still like trying not to cry again. She calmly closes the door behind her.
She turns to Darius. After a moment of just looking at you, she does finally speak, and she says, "You see, the two of you are not as different as you think.
What does that have to do with anything?
You don't want her to become like you. You're afraid of her because you're afraid that she will be you. You are more alike than you think, and that is not something you should fear. Both of you have a past that you're trying to outrun and hide from, but you shouldn't. Well, not all of it. You need her just as much as she needs you.
I don't need anyone, Jules. To be frank, I don't know what you thought you were pulling with this whole conversation. What do you want me to say to her? I'm sorry for your loss. What am I supposed to do? What can I do? I don't know why you even brought us here.
You'll see. She is a girl who is in need of someone to watch over her and care for her. You are someone who thinks that they are unable to reach that.
I'm just a miserable wretch who made his life tearing families like hers apart. And you think I need to help her? I'm more of a monster than she'll ever be. I can't help shit.
You've already helped her.
You say she needs me. She needs better. She needs real help. She doesn't need anything from me.
She just gives. How do I explain that look? It's more of an indifferent look. She's just nodding as she listens to you speak. Well, I'm sorry to see that you think that way, but just know you're wrong. She's already asked you for help before, and you have given that help without question. You'll see.
Yeah, maybe I will. That could be all for now. Can she come back in? Or can we go?
She smiles. If you want to go, you can. Tell her that if she wants to come back in, she can as well. But both of you are free to go. Thank you for coming to talk to me.
You're welcome. I want to say goodbye. I get the feeling this won't be the last time we meet each other.
She smiles. but doesn't say anything.
I'm going to rise, set my mostly full tea down, and just step outside the door. Both wants to continue, we can, but I humbly request we end scene there and switch to someone else.
Yeah, sounds good.
Is Kenneth doing anything besides sitting on top of a roof again?
There's no way I could even continue based off of that, because he's just a dumbass who would just get into the shenanigans, so he's just on the roof. Unless you want to try and do something with him, but he's in his own mind. Shockingly not doing much. I mean, he could look for Brook and Boui, but that's only if they make loud enough noise to make him look down.
Loud enough noise, you say? Hey,
Look, knowing those two, they're probably shouting. He's like, okay, I'm gonna explosives once.
Alright, what is Brooke and Bowie doing?
Yeah, where are we?
weren't we going to scout ahead for a bit?
We
know,
never agreed on that.
I know you looked at some of the other bulletin
Oh
maybe
yeah,
special flowers.
library research.
Yeah. Oh yeah, library. Yeah.
Why is it that anytime any of you don't know the answer to something, instead of asking a townsperson, your first thought is to the library. All the answers
Because
are in
it's
the
Hey.
simple.
library.
Hey,
Simple.
Peach,
Simple.
if you're trying
The
to
American education system.
look, man, if you're in need of knowledge, do you just go up to someone on the street, or do you look it up on Google?
Hey,
This is
Or
fantasy.
Google,
This
shut
is
up.
not real life.
the way that
Well, that doesn't mean we're gonna behave weirdly. We're still real people. We're just in a fantasy world.
hey, if there's a source of information, we might as well do that instead of bother someone else. If there's no other
Go to the
source,
library.
then we ask someone. Yes.
Go to the library.
Now what?
Is Kenneth the only good one at using the library?
Maybe.
I find that really funny.
Okay. Are you guys going to ask for a book, or are you just going to ask for information about the book?
Buoys, basically,
Like
you know,
local, like the flora.
Buoy sees this more as a
Facts and
time
stuff.
waster, so she's just gonna try and look through every single book and every single section there is.
What is Kit doing?
Yes, Kiss suddenly just teleported into the
No,
world.
I'm asking what you're doing.
Fine. Asking for a book on like the local flora here.
Kit does spin.
I spin.
Oh, the librarian that you speak to. Not a. My
Not that
fucking
damn
God.
gift.
I'm sorry.
She's gonna ask if you're looking for anything specific.
I guess I'll mention what it was. You said it was
Crystal flower.
Yeah, crystal flower specifically. 'Cause I'm wondering what the hell they even need this for.
The librarian smiles and says, "Oh, I have the book for you." She's gonna go and lead you to one of the bookshelves. Bowie is actually quite close to it. Probably would have gotten to it eventually if she just kept doing what she was doing. She takes the book off the shelf and flips to a certain page, and puts a bookmark into it and then hands it to you. Says, "This should help you."
Thank you.
Hang on, I have a
It
picture.
would have been a lot more fun to read through every single book rather than just ask someone.
Oh, this is more time efficient.
Yeah, I was seeing this as a time waster considering, you know.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Oh, oof. Heck. Well, now. Eh.
Oop.
Oh, boy. Awkward silence.
Oops.
Big oof.
I'm not doing much with Kenneth. I honestly have no ideas. Like, I have one, but I'm waiting for, like, a better situation for him to bring it up.
What is it?
I'll explain it later, whenever we're done with the call.
Oh, okay.
Just because I know stream, don't want to give them too many spoilers for possible things that could happen.
Ah!
No fun that way.
You could DM people or something.
Yeah.
I'm lazy.
You're.
I am sorry for my writing
Sending
skills.
quiz please.
I am so sorry for my writing skills today. But hey, you see how I gotta be in English, I guess. Because when I can actually sit down and write something, I can actually make it somewhat good.
Yay.
I am the Sand Guardian.
Guardian
Guardian
of the Sand.
Poseidon
Say
quivers before him. Fuck
Fuck
off.
Yeah.
Hey, that's another one to the swear jar.
That doesn't count. I was quoting. I
now,
was quoting. That
now it
doesn't
counts.
count.
It can.
No, it doesn't count. It doesn't count as a factor. I was quoting it.
Ooh.
Nah, that was. God, I'm so glad I got to narrate those because like Peach came to me like I want to say like 2 months ago and was like, "Hey, I need 4 key memories." I'm just like, okay. For no context, 4 key memories. Like, okay, I'll just write down 4 things I seem important to us: her 6th birthday, her 12th birthday, bitten, the barn burning down. There are 4 memories to her that are very key. Oh, rip Jess.
No,
I
just
thought, okay, yeah, they're like some of the best memories for her, is in like quotation with best, and 2 of them are literally traumatic as hell, but you know what I mean. And then like earlier today,
That's for some people.
and then earlier today it was just like, yeah, this is what you need the memories. I'm just like, oh no, oh that's what I'm doing with these memories. Oh no, I'm afraid.
I'm in danger.
And
I'm
just,
in danger.
I'm glad I got a
I'm sorry,
narrate.
I personally think I do that pretty good, so I just have to keep up that meme.
I'm glad I got it narrated though as well. Like, you know, even though I wrote it all down, it's all on one big Google Doc. I got it narrated because I gotta actually like try and really portray the characters as best I can. The 3, 4, 4.5. But yes, there we go. Those were fun to do, and I hope my writing skills were decent.
Another reason why I'm not doing much of Kenneth is I'm like half asleep, so him not doing much. Yes, I'm bored, but I honestly, like I said, I have no idea for him to do much.
We've all had sessions like that. We've all had sessions where we're just like, I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna just chill and just let everyone else just do something, just almost listen. Welcome back, Peach.
Welcome back, Pete.
Burb,
Yes.
leave the roll 20.
What? Oh,
Leave it.
there.
Thank you. You know what?
Why so angry?
I'm so
Eh.
fucking done with roll 20. I give up.
Oof.
Sorry, my laptop was not loading anything when I was trying to show you something, and so I had to restart it again for the millionth time today. Can you hear what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. When no one speaks after I said something, makes me think my laptop is breaking again.
Welcome
So-
to my view.
What?
Welcome to my view. Every time my phone, like not too long ago, like maybe a minute ago, my phone decided to cut Lois out, and I'm thinking, oh, her mic just cut out. No, there was no sound at all for a solid 10 seconds. I'm like, oh, okay, my phone decided to just kick me from the call while saying I'm still on the call.
Okay, so what I was trying to do before I had to restart my computer again, you open the book to the page she bookmarked, and it shows a picture of the flower that I sent and spectators. It's a painting of what the crystal flower looks like. It says that it gets the name because the petals, they look like crystals, especially when hit by direct moonlight, as they look transparent and reflect light. They mostly grow in shadow areas, like dim light. Also, only seem to sprout at night. And everyone died again.
Nice. Sorry, I was typing notes for a second. You said it grows at night?
Yeah.
Length is fantastic.
I'd say it's hard to find.
It doesn't really specify. It is a local fauna, but it's not specified if it's rare or not.
So, do you think this is worth our time?
Let's see. Local fauna only grows at night.
Flora, damn it.
Look, my comment's bad, okay? I'll keep it in mind, okay? Flora, plant, fauna, animal, right? This is Bowie saying this.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. It's fine. Well, the two usually go together anyway.
Okay. Sorry about that. Anyways.
No, don't apologize, man. I'm nitpicking.
Anyways. Local. No.
Flower.
Flower. Yeah. Local flower, only visible during the night. We'll basically wait until sundown until all of our stuff from the blacksmith is done.
Might as well.
Well, we were originally on this job thing in order to try and find ways to pass time, but this job requires us to pass time until it's nighttime so we can find these bastards.
Wanna go find a dog?
Yeah, why not?
Alright.
Alrighty.
Sorry.
Ah,
Guess we're going to look for a dog now.
yep. Time to go back to the bulletin bounty board thing, find the descriptions or whatnot.
Yeah.
Also, Kit lives in Spain without the A.
I mean, I could probably make a GIF like of like a proper like turnaround of the Kit reference. That'd be pretty fun. It just spin. Would do that. It'd probably be funny. Maybe. I don't know. I'm talking to myself.
Yes, you are.
Ah,
Everyone else is muted. Like,
yay. Oh, rip.
oof.
Also fair. Hey, want to start singing? Oh, right, DMC.
You better not.
What?
I see. Hey, want to start singing song? I was like, oh, right, DMCA.
YMCA.
It's fun to fuck with a DMCA.
DMCA. I really fucking hate DMCA.
Oh, jeez.
And adding another one to the swear jar.
Yes. Actually, parody is protected by the fair use thing.
Fair.
Okay. I'm doing a time skip. I'm not role playing you finding a dog.
That's fine.
We find the dog, yes.
Both of you just go ahead and add 20 gold to your inventory.
Ew.
Oof.
Oh, really? Oh, wow. I got paid extra.
Okay, I have a genuine question for all of you.
Yeah.
Do you all wish to continue? 'Cause I know some people have plans for tomorrow.
I don't mind doing whatever.
Same here.
You guys really want to continue? I can.
I can do whatever.
Alright, we'll end around 12, so about 30 more minutes. Alright,
Ew.
so it is around nighttime now. Are you guys gonna go look for the flowers?
Bowie going back for the blacksmith since it's pretty much already done.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Bowie.
Okay. Well,
And then maybe look for the flowers.
you can add the silver tip partisan and all the arrows to your inventory.
That's what I'm doing. And custom items. There we go.
Yeah, is the silver scimitar, or is that gonna be done even later? Like,
It's done.
okay, sweet.
Yes, for everyone in the fucking Twitch chat who wants to yell at me, or even YouTube chat who wants to yell at me and say that does not take that, it's not that quick to make things like that. Yes, I know. I watch Forged in Fire. I'm well aware it does not work like that. But you know what? Fuck you.
I mean, Earth Genasi, okay?
Yeah,
Shape Earth.
Earth Genasi. Magic bullshit. Fight me. But yes, you have all your silver tip stuff. Congratulations.
Yeah.
You can now murder Alena.
Oh.
Okay, what are you doing?
I want to go look for flowers.
Of course you do.
Flowers are pretty.
Okay.
Random question.
Ooh.
Can Kenneth join just so I could say he done something this session?
If you want to say that he went looking for them, sure. Holy fuck.
What?
Nothing. It's nothing. Someone DM'd me something. It's nothing.
Okay. Sure.
Wait a second.
Roll
Whatever.
me perception. Both of you. Lois, shut the fuck up. You know what you did.
Well, time to roll perception. Oh wait, wrong
Stop, I
prefix. There
okay.
we go. A.
Can't roll perception.
The first
Ah.
dice roll of the session. I think.
Jake, what? No.
That was a very loud laugh. It keeps cutting out. You're laughing so hard.
Oh.
You know what she sounds like? She sounds like a fucking gnome. That little.
What the fuck? JT, I love you.
Yeah, I didn't even find them. Not one. Maybe it's just in his own mind, just being like, I'm doing whatever the fuck I want. I don't care.
Oh my god. For anyone wondering why I just died, JT DM'd me out of nowhere and just goes, "Can I eat your $45 plushie?"
JT, what?
I mean, it's a valid question.
First of all, only one of them is $45. Wait, no, it's not even 45. It was 65.
Oh.
And the other one was 24.
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
And then he asked, "Can I eat your soul?" Yes, you may, after you find it.
He's dating a ginger. There's no soul there.
Excuse me?
I'm allowed to say that because one of my exes is a ginger.
No. I will
Yes.
skin you.
Okay, and
Do not.
Fetch me their souls.
Okay. First of all, no, it's not in her hair.
Oh.
Second of all, you guys are walking in the woods looking for anywhere. I was thinking about it, but then you said it, Lois, and I was like, you know what? No. Now it's expected. So now I can't do it because
Oh.
now it'll look like I took Lois's idea.
Aw. Lois, look what you've done.
God.
Wait, Lois, we need you for the stream.
All right. You guys are walking in the woods, trying to see if you can find any of the flowers. You do find some, actually. Both of you do. Let me just do something real quick.
Nah, toaster's too weak. I'd rather have a car battery with jumper cables.
Oh god.
You, Bowie, you're gonna find 6 of these flowers. Brooke, you're going to find 4.
A.
Hey,
How many did we need?
10.
You needed 10.
A.
That I did not do that on purpose. I rolled. I got a D. I rolled a D6. Burb got 6. Rolled another D6, and Kit got 4.
Hell yeah.
What's 6 plus 4?
10.
10.
Good enough. There we go.
What's 9 plus 10? 21.
No, never. That brings up high school memories of just
Exactly.
saying that.
That
Exactly.
was loud.
My emotions exactly. Oof.
Okay.
Time to turn in this bounty of flowers. I guess. Heck.
Well, it's not hard. You guys go into town to see if where you should drop them off. Like you go back to just read the flyer, and you see that there's someone there reading it. They see you walking up. It's an elderly gnome woman, and she smiles at you and she says, "Oh, are you the Darius that accepted the bounty?" I
Yeah.
hate this. I hate this so much.
Yes.
You know what?
Yep. We are.
Fuck you. Are you going to give her the flowers?
I give her the flowers.
Yep.
She smiles and thanks both of you, and then gives you each 50 gold because it was 100.
Damn.
What, you think she was gonna give you both 100 apiece?
No, it's just like 100 gold just for collecting some flowers. It's just. Are they really
Listen.
that?
She's a little, really old woman who is tiny, who doesn't want to go trudging through the woods looking for some flowers.
Yeah, understandable.
And she's a gnome, so she's kind of short. Plus, she's old, so she's even smaller. She don't want to go through the woods, especially at night.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Okay. Alright, after you guys deliver the flowers and she says thank you and she pays you, what is everyone doing?
Well, it's nighttime now, right?
Yes.
Sleep.
Back towards the inn.
Yeah.
Okay. What is Darius and Alena going to do?
Is this after the whole jewel situation? Like just like straight after? Is this like a bit later?
I want to say that when you guys exit her house, it's dark.
Well, if there's any walls, like little walls nearby, Lena's just kind of just sat on it, kind of one leg hanging off, one leg pulled up, and she's just kind of got her head down on her knee, just I don't say emotionless, that's not the right word, but just drained, just sat there waiting.
JT, do you do anything when you exit the house?
I'm going.
Oh!
I mean,
I am
where?
going.
I mean,
Click.
he was right. He was going.
Said he was going.
Not the going that we wanted, but the going that we got.
When the going gets tough, you go.
Click.
Click.
Genius of my utter magnitude. It takes time.
What?
You cannot possibly conceive the amount of wrinkles my brain has. I go through all the wrinkles to find only at least one to come up with my ideas.
I'm smooth brain unless I start writing when I actually have writing inspiration. Then there's actually wrinkles there, but then every other time it's just smooth brain.
My brain is so wrinkled, the wrinkles go through to the other side. So my brain is just a bunch of chunks of gray matter floating around. My brain juice.
Is that not what a brain is?
Exactly.
So
Man.
you have a normal brain, GT?
Mine's in a bunch of tiny chunks. Yours is a bunch of big. It's one big chunk. I bet your wrinkles aren't even that deep. My wrinkles are so good. I'm so wrinkly.
You're so fucking weird.
That's what she said.
But
We just killed Jess for that.
I'm surprised it did it. I tried server muting her earlier and it didn't do it. So I'm really surprised my laptop let me do that.
I would like to use my insight skill to read Alina's body language. It's what I'd like to do.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
You want you with either rolling? Are you gonna roll? Or are you gonna use just passive?
I'm gonna roll it.
All right.
Because where's the fun and passive?
Fair. That's honestly a valid point. We came here to roll dice, so let's roll the fucking dice.
Do it.
Seven.
7.
Honestly, even with that, like she's not exactly got hard emotions to read. It's just
She's sad.
distraught. She looks, I guess, limp is what I should say, like as if like whatever all those memories that she just relived just kind of like just took every ounce of energy out of her that even like just the simplest of, like I get you get what I'm trying to say. It's like she just looks absolutely just there's just no energy there.
You know, Alina, I know what you thought was a lot, but you'll always have a place with the party.
Looks up, finally, red-eyed and just kind of exhausted, but I didn't expect to ever relive those ever again. I'm sorry you had to also see those. I didn't know. But I guess there's nothing really I guess there's no more skeletons in my closet. It's all out who I was and who I am now.
You shouldn't feel the need to force your past on everybody. You have the right to keep those things a secret if that's what you so desire.
I try sometimes, but sometimes then it also feels like that I get no choice in the matter. I keep it something secret, and something has to out me. Or people just seem to just know.
I don't have much to say on this matter.
Yeah.
All I have can really offer you in the ways of advice is something an old friend used to tell me. You can never escape your memories in the past. You can only keep running till they stop haunting you. You don't feel the need to pretend that your past never happened. But don't feel the need to be enslaved to it forever.
If I can, I don't know. That's true. That I guess a part of me until I either get rid of this will always be enslaved. Sometimes it doesn't even, I feel like an invader in my own body. In my head. Like I said the other day, though, I'm gonna keep fighting. But For how long? I don't know. Every month it gets harder, but I'm willing to endure for as long as I can.
And that's what sets you apart from most. I have nothing else I can offer you. Stay out for as long as you desire. But if it gets cold, step inside. Just bang on the balls of his heels.
Darius is just gonna rush away, clearly not looking for a reply. He briskly walks down the street, just trying to peel out of sight as quickly as possible, pulling his hat low over his head, with so much force that he almost unbuttons one of the edges before fading out of sight.
Just gives a look of concern, but doesn't pursue or do anything. She just kind of just sits on the wall a little bit longer before getting up and heading a little bit out of town. Just finding something like a rock or a log to just sit on outside. And then just she's gonna sit on whatever she finds.
Lois.
Mhm.
Roll me perception.
Oh boy. How am I gonna just do this? That's 23.
Guess what you see?
A rock.
A door.
Fuck.
You see a door. It does not appear directly in front of you, so there's no fear of you walking into it. A yellow lemon tree.
I am going to. She's gonna just regret this, but she's gonna just look at the door, go a bit closer to it, and just go, screw it, and just open the door.
What the frick? Oh. What?
Nothing, just Rogue being adorable. I just look over.
Oh.
I just see the sound, and she just like stretches her legs and goes, and just looks at me,
Oh.
and then goes back into being curled up.
Oh, baby.
I know she does this a lot whenever she wishes. She'll do that. She'll wake up, say hi to me, and then curl back up and go back to sleep.
A baby. A child.
I know.
Okay. You open the door, and nothing happens at first. And the door just boop, pops out of existence. And then you have a few lilies like float down from the treetops all around you. Just like actual flowers, like just kind of float down and just land on you. And you hear like little chittering from the fairies, just like they don't really say anything, they're just like trying to comfort in any way.
She gives a small smile and just picks up one of the lilies and just kind of just holds it in her hand. And just looks around for anyone to sit down, like, again, like a rock or a log.
It's not hard, you're in the woods.
I'm gonna sit on a rock.
You do that.
I'm gonna call it Dwayne. I hate myself.
You deserve that, and you know it.
I know.
You deserve that, you know it.
Oh, I'm aware. I'm aware I deserve that.
God.
Yeah, she's just gonna just sit on it, kind of like with her legs crossed. And just, again, have her just hold her necklace, like take it off and hold it. Kind of wrapping the chain around her hand and then just putting it. And just looking at the locket. And she's just going to just quietly, just in Sylvan, say just a small prayer to just any of the gods that she prays to, whether it be Sylvanas, Maliki, or there's another one. Hold up. What is it? Uh, Notes, features, where is it? Description. And Edlith. That's it, that's the last one. The 3 nature gods, because they're all kind of related. Woohoo!
Okay.
The Edlith and Maliki are the daughters of Sylvanas, so shush.
I know. I know.
um,
I'm just being stupid.
the Edlith is a new one. She's never prayed to Edlith before.
Wow.
It's something new because I was looking at Edlith again, and they're a god about pacifism. This.
That doesn't fit at all.
And she's just gonna just again hold the locket and just again have like one just close her eyes and just say just in Sylvan, just part of me feels lost. But I'm not sure what I should do anymore. I keep telling myself I've got to keep them safe. But I wonder, is that me trying to reassure them? Or me trying to reassure myself? If I mess up once, I don't doubt that some of them will see me in a different light. Even if they don't realize it, I don't know if I could live with myself. I gotta keep going like I said I would. But can I? Maybe I'll prove myself wrong. Or maybe I'll prove whoever out there doesn't believe in me wrong. Just hope I don't harm the others. She just grows quiet then. And just puts her locket back on. Kind of sits against the, kind of goes down from the rock and kind of like leans against it on her back. And just kind of settles down. Getting ready to just kind of fall asleep against the rock. She doesn't want to go back to the inn. Roll me religion. Oh, God. That's a 13.
Oh shit, what up?
What? The fuck is going on?
It's initiative. Roll to fight the fairies.
Fuck. Oh, God.
You're gonna die. Oh shit, come back. You just, after finishing your little prayer, you do feel a bit of warmth envelop you. Like someone gave you a nice hug, and then after a moment it fades.
Seeing that, she just kind of whispers to herself, again in Sylvan. Maybe I'm not truly alone. As much as... I don't know what I'm trying to say anymore. I'm just talking to something. After a bit, she just kind of just like pulls herself down a little bit more. Just puts her head against, just kind of like lies down, using her arm as a pillow. not caring if it's cold or not. She's just gonna fall asleep outside.
All right. What is everyone else doing?
Starting to become nighttime, right? Or it's already nighttime?
It's already nighttime.
Okay. Instead of going to the inn like a normal person, Bowie's just gonna spend a night in the stables next to the animals.
Say that part again. I was distracted.
Bowie's gonna spend the night in the stables next to the animals.
Again.
Yes.
Wouldn't you go to sleep in an actual inn, in an actual bed?
No.
Lord. Okay, what's Brooke doing?
It's bed. Sorry.
Oh, no, go ahead, Barb. I thought you were done. Go ahead.
Look, here's the thing. It's better she wakes up to an animal stepping on her face rather than the screams and yelling of someone else.
Brooke.
Oof.
What do you wish from me?
Brooke doing? What is Brooke doing?
I don't fucking know. She's become a separate entity from this point. She's probably committing arson. I don't know. I can't control her anymore.
It's nighttime. What should she be doing at nighttime?
She's at the inn.
What is she doing at the inn?
I don't know. God. Fuck.
She said she was buying soup.
She's buying soup.
Why are you buying soup at the inn? Oh, God.
As you do.
What is Brooke doing?
There's more soup. There's just more soup. Go to the next aisle. There's more soup. What do you mean there's more soup?
Kit.
Hi.
What is Brooke doing?
Okay, she's at the inn. Is Boui at the inn?
No.
Boui with me?
Bowie's in the barn with the animals.
Oh, okay.
That's where
Maybe
she
I'll go-
always sleeps.
Good point. I'm in my room then.
Okay. What is Kenneth
Crying
doing?
myself to sleep as per usual.
Emo.
Oh.
It's just munching on an apple he bought like 2 sessions ago.
Nom 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 nom.
He's cleaning it up with a dagger because beak plus apple means I'm gonna bite a finger if I'm not careful.
Holy. Okay.
So he's just munching on an apple, trying to look somewhat normal. Like, yes, I eat food. Nom nom.
God. Okay. What is?
So he's inside the inn eating.
Okay. God. What is Darius
So work
doing?
is normal.
Gonna take a nice little walk in the woods, then I'm going to bed in the inn.
Okay, that's all you're doing?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. For once, I'm not gonna pester you. Since everyone's going to bed, that's where we're gonna end it.
Screw you, I'm not going to bed. I'm buying soup at the end.
Shut.
The goblin.
There's been enough. There's been enough. No. No. No soup for
Why must
you.
y'all make me hungry?
Soup,
What
soup,
verb?
soup.
Why must y'all make me hungry?
I'm sorry. I make myself
Why are
hungry.
you buying soup at the end? Fuck you!
I was like, yeah, I'm gonna think of this. No one's gonna. And then I saw you, and you said, I'm just gonna go cry. Where's the nearest trash bin so I can just chuck myself into it and just roll me down the street, please?
No, I thought also that
Favorite
was
pepper
really
in the
funny.
Now
house.
on, whenever flowers get mentioned, don't bring up any ideas because Peach is already probably thinking about it.
No, dude. I mean, I just thought I'd mention it because it just sounded like something really funny that people go, oh, that's an idea. And then I was like, oh no. Oh, this is already planned? Kind of? Oh, fuck. Well, I guess so.
I didn't plan it. I wasn't gonna do it. That would've been too easy.
It's just, I mean, like, it's just, I was like, oh, I was like, well, guess I'll go fuck myself.
I had more stuff
Um.
for the session planned. However, my patience very quickly flew out the goddamn window
Just like Kenneth when he jumps.
because of Roll20. Blame Roll20.
We'll fix it before next session. Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Roll20 is a bitch sometimes.
Roll20 can suck my fucking dick.
As long as you don't have AD.
No, even then.
Okay, look, we maxed out our ED quota.
Yeah.
Fuck, I said it.
Anyway,
We always have to do it at the beginning and at the end.
Ew, sorry I zoned out so much this session. I was just.
we've all been
Yeah.
there. We've all been there.
Same.
Listen, we've not had a session in almost 2 months. It's fine. It's okay.
We're
We just
all
have to get back into the flow again.
yeah, we're all just like a bit like queasy, like what the fuck? Who are we? Where are we? Who are our characters again? Who am I
Soup?
playing?
Question mark?
I'm
Soup?
gonna be honest, I spaced out a lot this session, and the only reason I was able to not ask you guys to repeat yourself a million times is because context clues.
That's a whole ass mood.
Yeah.
Like, that's a really nice, pretty M key. Oh wait, what? I was supposed to do something here.
Like honestly, I don't space out a lot during these sessions. I think the only time I space out is not really me spacing out. It's more me going off to get something to eat because I have to keep myself very focused so I can know if I need to switch scenes or anything like that. So, man, focus. Am I right, guys?
Literally, I was just trying to play a game of solitaire during the times where I wasn't speaking, which was like almost the entire time. I didn't win a single game, and I tried like 4 different times. I am not that focused.
How did you lose at solitaire?
Huh?
How did you lose at solitaire?
Because
How
I'm
do
playing
you
it virtually, and I just don't pay attention. It's like, oh
Competitive
wait, I can
solitaire?
use that. No, just TV solitaire where I watch an ad before I can play it.
I'm glad none of you got my reference because this just makes it funnier.
Fear. Anyway, this was a session.
Shit.
We had some
I
fun.
mean, we got through a lot.
Yeah. We got through a lot more than honestly. I finally got to use those memories because I was like so excited to use those. I gotta play some more socially awkward Alena because I don't get a chance to show that she is a socially awkward character sometimes.
Hey.
Yeah, Alena, I'm brave and I can talk to people. Also, Alena, hey, you need to confront this one person.
Hey,
And then you
Lois,
have
you just
Kenneth.
called me out instantly right now. Can you not? Can you just delete Alena from existence, please? It feels like one big call out post.
No. Anyway, you say Jess?
Then you have Kenneth. He's just walking around the town, just holding a stick out in front of him. So whenever a door appears, he's already done with the door. He's not going to get into it.
Oh God.
And then
Alright.
the stick gets stuck into the door, and nobody questions it because it's just like normal two sticks.
I'm gonna go pick a raid. I'm gonna go raid my friend Muffin.
Great.
He's playing Among Us right now on the new map.
Yeah.
Oh,
check out the
I
new
was
map.
playing that on free mode, where like you just have to run around and like practice all the tasks and everything.
It's such a huge map. Good lord.
I like it.
I like it. I already know where everything is.
Oh
Oh
Jesus.
gosh. It's
Alright.
gonna be chaos trying to learn that map for me.
Everyone say good night. Goodbye.
Bye
Bye.
guys. Soup.
Chat and
Hey,
sign.
stream. We appreciate you being here, man.
Hell yeah.
Where's my
Have
car
a good
battery?
night.
Have a good night, everyone.
Where's the toaster,
And
Lois?
happy Easter.
Yes, happy
No.
Easter.
Lois, where's the toaster?
Habeast.
The poster is up on the screen.
I said the toaster.
Oh, the toaster. Oh, I'll get that. I'll get that later. Okay, man. Stop rushing me. Let me.
Oh, are you guys getting food?
Look, look.
You got a toaster
I
just for
want
me?
to-
I've always wanted to eat a toaster. I've heard they taste really good.
I want toaster for my soup that I got from the inn. Okay.
All right. Anyway. Good night, everyone. We'll see you all soon. Toodles. Don't die. Don't do anything stupid.
No
Take care.
promises.
Don't eat food coloring covered